Greetings, fellow masters. It's your boy, TheDomotaku. Happy 2026. This is the first live stream for 2026 on the channel. And what else do we dedicate it to? Our very first gacha game, of course, Fate Grand Order. Greetings, fellow masters. Oh, what the heck? The chat's not working. Or not working, but it looks different than last time. Go on, fellow masters, VOD watchers, the works. Wow, I haven't seen you all since 2025. What the heck? It's been a while. What's going on, Sephia? Welcome in, welcome in. Minato, fellow, welcome in. Which game for my 3x3 is for Musume? I gotta go back and look at it, honestly. I think did I have Persona 5 on there? I might have had Persona 5. Did I see the new Saber kit? I have seen the new Saber kit. I was like, it took a while because like I was just trying to avoid spoilers for like the whole JP stuff, side things. But I saw it eventually, and it looks pretty good. What can we say? If it's officially the end of FGO and the end with our Saber, then like, you know, look at my collection down here on the right. I have to grab one. Let me fix the chat real quick. This is not how it's supposed to be right now. Oh, hold up. This is I need to grab the thingamajig. I haven't used this one in a while. Okay, there we go. Back here. Okay. YouTube chat. This, that, and then there we go. That looks more accurate now. All right, we're good. Yeah. Alrighty, where are we at now? Apparently, the Saber was for anniversary and Olgo was for New Year's. Ooh, nice, nice. But since Olgo is so popular, they swapped. Fair enough. I don't know. Some people might be getting tired with new Saber faces. I will never get tired with a Saber face myself. But yes, welcome, fellow masters. We are back in business. It's time to go look at everything 2026 now. I had to make the thumbnail, so I kind of looked a little bit, you know, for like some big looking servants coming out this year. And we even have one now currently. We have the New Year's event going on, and of course the what's it called, the Fate Samurai Remnant event going on also, or the collab going on. We have I don't know the name of the Saber to my heart, but yeah, we'll take a look at it for sure. But yes, I've done these. I think I stopped doing these a while back because they took a lot of editing, but also I didn't live stream back in those days, so I forgot exactly what year I stopped doing these. But we're gonna take a look at everything 2026 has to offer. We have quite a lot of stuff to go through in the months, and also see what servants we're planning to summon for, get our planning and, you know, and things done. And then of course afterwards we have the GSSR to take a look at. We'll take a look at that afterwards, and I'll do that poll on stream. So let's start off with New Year's because that's what we're currently on right now. So yeah, how's the championship cup? I got into group B, I think, with my Naria Bryant. Unfortunately, I've been losing like every single match ever since I entered the B cup, so that's about it. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see. So here we go. Yeah, January. Of course, we got the New Year's. Like I said, New Year's. And then we got our rerun banner going on here. We don't need to look at that. We got the Samurai Remnant collab. We're just gonna open these in new tabs. Then 20th anniversary campaign. I thought we got this already. We might have gotten this already. Okay, looks like there's only 2 big events going on this year, or not this year, this month. All right, so of course we have New Year's. We have the current Saber Yamato Takeru on radar right now, and you know, I was debating on this character a little bit before my planning for 2025 or 2025. Shit, it's 2026 now. Yeah, gotta get used to that. But I mean, I've never played Samurai Remnant, honestly. So for those of you who played Samurai Remnant, you guys must know this servant way more than I do, honestly. Yeah, I'm in Group B too. We did, yeah. Samurai's coming on the 7th. Okay, nice. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, they seem cool, but like I'm like, you know, I mean, they're just a Saber. You know, they're like the main Saber in the Samurai Remnant game. So, you know, I haven't played the game yet, so I'm not too sure how they are, but we can see their performance. Let's take a look at Yamato Takeru, and then looks like, is this like a bunch of raid ups? Looks like we have like rotating raid ups. Looks like that's a lot of people going on here. Wow. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see here. All right. I don't know if there's any kind of spoilers for Fate Remnant here, but I mean, I've never seen it or played it, so we're good. Let's see what kind of saber they are though. We got Double Buster, Double Arts deck. Okay. Then we got here 30% battery, guts. Okay. Let's see. Increased damage. Okay, against divinity and demonic characters. Arts up. Also NP charge. He has a 50% battery built in. Sounds pretty solid in Fate standards. Let's see. He's an arts. Is it AoE arts saber? Oh, okay. I see here. Okay. Interesting. Yes. Reduce arts resistance and then deals damage to enemies. I see. Very arch loopy. Very well. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby. I use the I think it's the third ascension on my thumbnail. Is it? Okay, that's definitely not the one I use. Yeah, I use the third ascension on the thumbnail. It looks pretty sick, honestly. But I have no knowledge of this saber in the Fate Remnant lore, but they seem pretty solid, honestly. The design looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, okay, the only reason I'm eyeing this saber is like, oh, they're the one from the Fate Remnant, so you know, I was like kind of curious on them, but then that's about it. I mean, I'm not too heavily into Fate Remnant. Maybe do some arts on one enemy or who you target. Oh, is it only one single target? Oh, it's one, and it deals damage to everyone. Okay, that's still pretty good. You just hit the boss pretty much with that. Yeah, okay. And then there's nothing else big here going on. Of course, there's a bunch of reruns here. If anyone's looking for some reruns for New Year's, that's pretty good. Where is the other event we have going on? Is this one? All right, the actual Samurai Remnant event. So he says on the 7th, right? Yeah. Let's see here. It's good, to be honest. Yeah, I never gone to it. I mean, I haven't played like anything, yeah, we call it, in like a long time. It's not like an actual single player game. I might, if I ever do, I might just do it off stream because like it might hinder me if I try to stream it online. Well, let's see here. Okay, so, oh man, look at all these new servants. And of course you have the free 4-star saber here. Let's go take a look at our goods here. Let's see. All right, Ushi Gozen and Yui Shosetsu. Okay, hopefully I'm not butchering this, but yeah, the guy who sees the welfare. Yeah, he's the main guy in the game. I'm pretty sure, right? He's Goku. Wait, actually, hold on. Can I see him again? Hold on, let me see. Where does he go? He actually like kind of looks like, I can see it. If he just, oh, he just wants to fight Arrow. Oh, his personality. Oh, that's what you mean. I see. Miyamoto Iori. Nice. Okay, very nice. All right, so he's the freebie. Guys, do your dailies, do your events and everything. And then let's take a look at the new servants we have going on here. Oh, that's the images. I don't want the images. I want the actual kits. Okay, I gotta go over here. Ushi Gozen. I recognize that art style anywhere. You can take out this one. Oh, all right, here. Alrighty. Minamoto no Raiko Ushi Gozen. Huh. I wonder why. Let's see here. Okay, a triple quick deck. Okay, I see. Thank God I got Snow White. Oh yeah, congratulations on that. Yeah. I've been well, I just made the thumbnails for all the streams that I'm planning to do just today. Actually, it's been quite thing. A little bit, but congratulations on that. I think I might save Nikkei, honestly, on the next Wednesday so I can do story 1 and story 2 at the same time, because I'm gonna be real, I'm not gonna really pull for Snow White. I'm just gonna use the mileage and just be done it, one and done. So yeah, not be the most biggest pull stream ever, but all right, anyways, continue on with Minamoto. Okay, more damage against earth and demonic enemies, quick damage. You know, they are quick focus, so it looks like it. Yeah, quick buster effect. Enemy battery confirmed, 50%. Wow, wowzers, pretty good. Let's see here. Also, they're Avenger. I forgot to mention that technically. That's quite interesting. All right. No Phantasm. AoE deals damage to everyone, reduce their crit attack chance, and then 40% chance of stun. Okay, I see you with all the AoEs going on. Not gonna see their ascension, but you can see their ascension. I mean, we'll do it. I did it after the skills and everything. Wow. Wow. Where's the artist name again? Where's the Onjo, right? No, I mean, like, the art style is so, like, you know, Raiko, right? So it looks pretty, like, very, how I say this, it looks very distinct when I look at it, but still pretty good, honestly. The first one is not too bad. I mean, wait, hold up. You know what? Here, actually, I haven't done the ascension thing. I usually ask, what ascension, guys? Well, I also get to go to TheDomotaku real quick, but what ascension, guys? 1, 2, or 3? For Yamato, I probably like 1 or 3, honestly. 2 is kind of probably a disguise, honestly. But in this case, for Ushigozen. So this third one definitely does not look like this in the final stage, so that's kind of trippy for me. Yeah, I kind of like, ooh. Yeah, it's just the first one. I kind of like the first ascension, honestly, for Raiko, yeah. Good old Raita, yep. 1, yeah. I can't agree with 1. Cause like the final ascension's art is the first one. So I'm just like, wait a minute. Okay, Matsushavi, okay. You know, the art is pretty tempting, but and you know, technically, if I pull on this banner, I can also get some. I was about to say light cones, but that's the wrong game. I can also get some craft essences for the event, so it's not a bad thing. Now, actually, Yui Shosetsu is a 4-star, so let's see here. Okay, triple arts deck, caster. Okay. Her art style looks pretty. Wataru. Okay, no, this. Okay, I look at his art style. It kind of reminds me of Demon Slayer. If anyone gets that same vibe, it just something about it. I don't know. Let's see. We have guts, HP regen. Okay, 20% battery, not 50, but okay. Oh, increases the party's NP. Never mind. You know, that's something there. Okay. Increasing allies' arts performance, and then charges their own NPs. Oh my gosh, wait, no, they do have 50% NP gauge. Everyone in this wave has freaking 50% batteries. What is the? Yo, man, 50% batteries is just like the standard now. 20% for the team, and then 30% for themselves. Okay, yeah. And then NP, increase attack of allies with quick performance up. Increase crit damage of arts up. Okay, just bust the whole team, pretty much. Yeah, crit damage, attack, and then buster. Oh, you increase all the card performance, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Yeah. Sparkle and Swan buff. Yes. I'm quite happy with that one, especially considering we have another freaking, was it our Spark Seed, right? We have more sparklers going about. Oh, man. Good thing, like, what do you call it? It's extended a little bit, so I can just save a little bit more. Just a wee bit. But yeah, I'm kind of very excited for that. And then you have the, what's her name? I forget her name. The other one that's in 4.0, but basically she looks like, was it her name Rita from Honkai 3rd? Impact 3rd? I saw this post online. It's just like the steps side by side, and like they had like the collab in Honkai 3rd with Sparkle, and I think her name is Rita. And then this one looks kind of similar. I was like, whoa, I kind of like it, but yeah. All right, let's see. What kind of extensions do we have here? The first one's not too bad, honestly. Okay. You know, they all don't look that bad. The last one is the second one. You know, 2 and 3 are pretty cool, but 1's not the worst. Honestly, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I can see it. Not sure how I feel about the elation. Hope you don't have a remember situation. That is true. They are. Wait, I forget actually. I didn't check if both of them are elation. All I know is I was like, oh wait, we have elation now. More classes. Let me double check that real quick. Out of curiosity. Where is my thing? Wait, updates. Sparksy is definitely elation. Oh yeah, they're both elation. Okay, yeah, cool. So interesting to see how that goes out, honestly. Alrighty. So I think that's about it for January from looks of it. I mean, just looking at it, so the rest of them, we have like some milestone campaigns. I don't even know if we'll actually get these, honestly. And then we have the Stay Night 20th anniversary commemoration. We got this in global I think, right? I'm pretty sure we got this in global already. Login bonus, campaigns, game updates, raid ups increase. So I feel like we've got this banner already in global side, because if it was 20th, what we call it, the raid up or celebration for JP, then we probably got it during when we got it, right? Yeah, we did. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I was about to be like, I swear we got this one already. Oh, they added more relation icon options, and then they added the remembrance. Okay, yeah, that's a good point too. We'll see if we get some more remembrance characters. I feel like we would like to get some more, honestly. All right, so it's not too big for the month of January. So judging from these two, okay, well, we have Yamato to carry out now, and then of course we have the actual Fate semi-remnant one. You know, the Saber's cool, but like, my instincts are like, if I had to pull for anything, I'd probably go for this banner, just because Raiko, you know, Raiko, right? And also, you know, I just want the craft essence, and then whoa, you see a rainbow, and then shenanigans happens, right? But this banner's pretty sick, not gonna lie. I'm not too, you know, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, I never did Fate Remnant, right? But like, these guys aren't in it, right? I think. I have no clue. Actually, also, you know, an Avenger. That's pretty cool. Extra class, right? Yeah. So, you know, well, go keep an eye on this. I don't know. I actually have no clue how much Saint Quartz I have in my thing, because I leave them all in my gift box, so I have no clue how much exactly I have. They are okay. They're actually in Fate Remnant. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. I have not seen too much gameplay of Fate Remnant, so that's cool to know. And they actually got added in the game during the collab. Perfect. Nice. All right, let's go end January. Let's go into February. Of course, the big thing is probably gonna be whatchamacallit, Valentine's Ordeal Call Campaign Part 5. Yeah. There's also Tomoe Gozen's husband, but he's unplayable. Oof. Dang, he's in the NPC jail. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything big here besides Ordeal Call, right? But the only big major event here we see is Valentine's. But holy moly! Wait, how did I not see you here? Who are you? Who is this? Hello, Andromeda. Okay, hold. How did I miss you when I was making the thumbnail? Okay. Double quick, double arts, buster deck. Okay. Let's see. Gains crit stars, 30% battery. Yo, every single time we see a freaking battery on someone, just take a drink. Let's see here. Taunt. Okay, so he has a guts. Draw attention and taunt, and also guts. Nice. Charge NP. Oh my gosh, another 10%. Wait, so this one 40%. Okay, this one has to have another 10% right here, right? No, it doesn't. Oh, they broke the cycle. 40% battery, which is still like something. You can work around it. Increase quick and arts performance. Increases their own NP damage. Okay, this is brighter class, right? Yeah. Okay, the quick and arts deck kind of makes sense now. Let's see. NP deals damage to all enemies, seals their skills for a turn, and increases their own defense for a turn. Okay. Interesting. I have not seen too much of this servant in JP, so I guess I don't know if they're like not like heavily used or heavily favored. But let's see here. What kind of essentials are we looking at here? The first one seems pretty unique. I like the art of it. Then we go to 2. Whoa! Summertime. Okay. And a 3rd. Wow! Is this what's it called? Is it Xenoblade? I don't know what the freaking game is called. I've never played this game. She looks like, is her name Mithra? Right? Is it Mithra? I forget what series that is though, but she looks like Mithra for a second. I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool though. And then the final sprite, or is it? Yeah, you know, it's not too shabby. I'm digging the sci-fi look, honestly. Mithra. It's Mithra from Xeno. Is it Xenoblade? Is it? I've never played that game or that franchise, honestly, so I cannot tell you if I'm butchering it or not. Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay, so it is Xenoblade. Cool. I'm a gamer, guys. Kind of. But yeah, the designs looks pretty sick. Although I've like never seen anything about this servant, I feel like. So I don't know if she's just like not that highly used. Gains crit stars. Gains crits for stars for 3 turns, reduces damage taken, charges your own NP. 6 turn cooldown's fine. Then a taunt for 3 turns, guts. When attacking, charges her own NP. Oh, so she probably could get to 50% with this one too. Oh wait, when taking attack charges, so when she gets hit, she gets charge her NP. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so well, yeah, the whole taunting thing is kind of interesting because she gets like, you know, damage reduction taunt, but she's like a rider class. And it's kind of like interesting, I guess. A lot of utility, and then like, you know, seal skill and her NP, and increasing her own defense. The design looks pretty cool, but you know, gameplay wise, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on this one, even though she looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. What set did you guys prefer? I really like the third one. Honestly, it looks pretty sick. Third one went full sci-fi, and I was like, I dig the sci-fi look. Honestly, yeah. So is that really it for? Let me see. Actually, okay, I don't want to look too deep into the ordeal call stuff because I'm not there yet, and also, you know, spoilers for like servants and stuff. But I will just take a quick little look and see if there's any servants included in these releases. Like 2 the most. 2's good. The summer look, yeah. All right, let me see it. Okay, there's no servants in this one. Song campaign. Oh, just reruns. Okay. Well, I already have all these servants. If you want to check them out, check them out for my pulls from 2025. Cool. We'll do Saber and Durga. Nice. So yeah, it looks like the big only servant is in February. But then, of course, with Valentine's Day, you have every other waifu on raid up here. So it's for yours to choose and pick and pull for. So yeah, not too shabby. Yeah. Get and re-alter on Ordeal Call 2. Wait, did I skip that? Wait, where was that? Did I skip Ordeal Call somewhere? Did I miss that? Okay, well, we see Ordeal Call 2, and then we'll take a look. But okay, it looks like, yeah, February is not too big. It's just the big Valentine's event besides the, you know, the story events. But they don't have, apparently they don't have servants on there too. Maybe get NP5 Kets on Valentine's. Hey, what's going on, Claw? Welcome into the 2026 planning. That's a possibility. But I go for it. I don't have the OG Kets actually, so who knows? All right, that's February. Let's take a look at March. So far, oh, there's Marie Alter. Honestly, I remember when she came out in JP, everyone was really into her. So, you know, we'll see about it. Also, another new alter face, you know? I'm kind of curious. Okay, so we got the Chaldea boys, of course. Is that a Charlemagne skin, I'm assuming? It's better not be an alt. I don't think there was an alt. I don't think this one is the actual, like, banner thing, but we'll take a look anyways. Okay, let's see. Chaldea boys. Anything new in here? No. Okay, no. Actually, just skip to the Charlemagne event. All right, let's see what we got here. Song campaigns. Oh, we just actually have Charlemagne. And Don. I must say Don Quixote, but that is a different thing. Okay, this time if you want the males, this is the one right here. There you go, guys. Oh, this is the Trom servant. Whoops. Whoops. It's a skin? Okay, cool. Do I? Actually, I forgot. I think I have Charlemagne for some odd reason. I might have tried pulling for him on like a nostalgia banner or something. That's how I got him, I think. I forget exactly if I do, but I'm pretty sure I do remember having him. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a Charlemagne rerun and you have to skin in this event too, then by all means, yeah. And then of course the other husbandos to rotate from. Anyone spicy looking in here? There's Ozymandias. Yeah. Achilles. Yeah. All right. Well, that's a pretty thing. All right, still explanatory. Let's see. And then of course we have ID chapter release. Is this supposed to be an ordeal call or no? It's a different thing. ID chapter release. Wow, they got a lot of things free. How was the lotto for me? Lotto, I didn't go too ham, unfortunately. I was just like way too caught up in other things. Honestly, I did like 10 bucks. 10 to 15. I forget. I think was it? Okay, it's around that number, right? But I think it was like 13-ish. I say this because I have my tablet right here. I'm on my tablet, freaking playing on the side as I knock out with the tablet like dying on battery when I was like doing these lottos at night. So I'm pretty sure it's 13 though. Already got NP with 5 Achilles. Are good. I mean, listen, bro, if you don't want them, just send them my way, man. I got Nemo Santa Perm. I did, yeah. Oh my goodness, look at all these brand new servants. Oh boy, this is a big story chapter release, right? Okay, so oh, Marine Internet Altar and another Hassan. Hey yo, man. Okay, I guess I must have not known about this new Hassan form we have here, but and then okay, John the Arc Altar. Okay, it's on reruns, more reruns. Oh yeah, the normal Maria Internet. Hey yo. Hey, dude, freaking Dantes gets a freaking upgrade. Oh my gosh, yo, I gotta see these ones. Hold up. All right, let's take a look at these guys. This seems like a pretty big. What's this in March, right? This seems pretty big here. Honestly, I'm kind of locked in here. Maria Antoinette is a story locked servant. Oh, she's permanent. Okay, nice. The Hassan is permanent, by the way. They're the 4-star, I think, right? Yeah, they're 4-star. Okay, cool. All right, permanent characters, but you know, we'll take a look just in case, because you know, designs. Maria Antoinette Altar, double quick, double arts, Avenger. Literally all the altars just gotta be Avengers every time. Let's see. Charge his own NP gauge for every turn for 3 turns. Charge his own NP gauge by 10% when taking an attack. Okay, so she got a battery. Pretty much, she could probably hit like 40 or 50. Guillotine. Inflict curse for all enemies. Increases its own damage against enemies with curse status for 3 turns. Increases arch performance. Okay. Has a self-invincibility for 3 attacks with turns. Grants parties guts except herself for 1 time. Recovers party's HP. Okay. This kind of feels similar to like a nod to her old form, her 4-star form. But definitely more, you know, little differences here and there. NP. Inflict curse with 1,000 damage for 5 turns to all enemies, and then inflicts evil curse status to them. Deals damage to all of them. Reduce their NP gauge by 1. 6% chance to insta kill. Okay, very interesting. Now I remember Maria Antoinette Altar being really like, you know, like I would say like people were pretty shocked to see her, but like in terms of just like, you know, the character and appearance, but gameplay wise, I haven't heard too much after that. So I don't know. I mean, it seems pretty solid. She got a battery. Curse damage is kind of what do you call it? A niche-ish, but it might come good in like a challenge quest or something maybe. Kiyoshan's waifu. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I remember exactly because when she got announced, he was like very excited for that. I was like, yep, he got what he wanted. Respect, yeah. It's all right. Yeah, I mean, like kit wise, like it seems like, you know, this curse damage thing kind of feels like a, you know, a little gimmicky, just a wee bit. But I mean, it's something. And she's permanent too, so maybe. Let me see the designs. Let me see the designs. Am I sold on the designs? The first one looks pretty solid. I was about to use this one actually for the thumbnail because I knew she came out this year. Let's see. Oh, she just goes full black rail on the second one. Okay. Third one. Okay, she goes more free in the sphere. Okay, guys, wait here. Let me go enhance here. All right, guys. Ascension 1, Ascension 2, Ascension 3. Which one am I going for, guys? You know, I don't know. Something. Is that the fucking Twin Tails? I was like, something draws me to the first one for some reason. I was like, it's probably the Twin Tails. Honestly, it's a fight between 1 and 3 for me. But like 1, 3 for, yeah, it's very thing. I mean, there's a lot more to appreciate on 3, but like, there's just something about this design, the first one, that really speaks to me. Also, she kind of reminds me of a Vanguard card, actually. Now I look at her more. It's probably, this is the twin tails. This is the whole design. I kind of like it, honestly. The casual fit too, versus like the royal. Wait, does she? Oh my gosh, she actually goes her both in Ascension. Wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. That looks a little bit way more thing than this. Okay, guys, I see why you want 3, but you know, we can switch all the time, so it's perfectly fine. Just go from 1 to 3. Perfectly fine. Anyways, I see a lot of 3s in the chat, but you know, valid choices. All right, so that's Marie Antoinette Altar. Unlockable after you complete ID, I should say. All right, we have a new Hassan of the Shining Star. There's more Hassan forms going on. Okay, cool. As always, you gotta be an assassin. Triple quick deck, arts buster. Let's see here. Increase quick arts performance, increases attack when on the darkness battlefield. The shadows. They got an evade, self-star rate, okay. Crit rate, NP rate, okay. Pretty standard assassin class stuff, yeah. Arts, NP, Zabania. Increase own NP damage, deals damage to all enemies, deals damage to extra damage to men, and then 500% chance to deal damage to itself. What? Okay. Intriguing. This is a 4-star Hassan. This is the first 4-star Hassan. All the other Hassans that, I don't know, we got Serenity, we got Thousand Faces. They're all like 3-star and lower. So interesting to see a 4-star variant now. Let's see what the Ascensions are cooking up here. So we got the fit. This looks like some kind of casual fit for sure. And then go to Wahal. There you go. More assassin looking. The third one. Oh, is it loading? Uh-oh. I think it's not loading. Hold on, let's see. Yo! Damn! Look at the muscles. And the first one, or not the first, the final Ascension. The final Ascension, that's the second one, right? That is the second one without the hood. What do you guys think? What Ascension you guys like here? I kind of like 2, honestly. 2 looks pretty sick. 1's very normal looking fitting, but like 2, you got that. It's got that assassin look, you know. Triple quick deck with an arts NP. Oh my gosh! Wait, you're right. That's an interesting combination, but yeah, interesting. I mean, I don't know. Okay, like in a 4-star, I don't really see anything too high profile about this character, but they are permanent, so it's cool at the very least, right? Wait. Yeah, they get into the permanent pool, right? I don't see anything up here, but they should be, right? Yeah. And then we have more banners releasing in this ID chapter. We have the Count of Monte Cristo, bro. This freaking okay, so anyone doesn't know, I have beef with this guy, right? I've tried to pull this guy so many times, and the only one time I got him was like, I think there was an incident where, what was it? It was the summer run banner with him and Fujino, but then the banner actually had whatchamacallit, like some kind of like bug or glitch where the rates weren't like actually like right, and that's when I pulled for his ass and I actually got him. So yeah, this guy I have a lot of history with this guy, honestly. And now he's another freaking form. King of the Cavern. What are you doing here? Double quick, double buster arts. Okay. Increase quick buster performance, invincibility for 2 attacks. Okay, yeah. Okay, increase attack. Words. Increase attack for himself. Like burn 2 enemies when attacking. Immunity. Okay, sure. 50% battery spotted. 50% battery, guys. 50% battery. Called it. Charge NP gauge. Increases crit damage. Increases own crit store absorption for 3 turns. Alright, show me the AoE NP. For real. It's still quick. Of course it is. Ignores invincibility for 1 turn. 500% chance to stun an enemy. It's only 1 person. Oh, okay, no, never mind. It's not an AoE this time versus his. I guess You know, his first version was AoE, so I guess I could switch it up this time. Deals, oh my, what kind of formula? 100% damage plus 10% to the N extra damage to enemies with burn status, and on enemy burn stack count, max 10 stacks. I see, because you inflict burn with the debuff here, right, on the second skill here. Interesting. Okay. This is kind of an interesting take. I like it. Wait, it's a quick NP, right? Okay, but it's a double buster, double quick. Interesting. All right, let's see this man's drip. Let's see how much aura farm can this guy do here. I like the purple. Honestly, the purple and black is very different from his his normal green looking skill. He doesn't get the burn debuff if you use skill 1. Oh, I see. Let's see, it's the 2. Wow, this guy looking all. He gives me Shadow Paladin vibes. I've been playing a lot of Vanguard Deer Days again, so I've just been like in the Vanguard mood. This guy gives me Shadow Paladin vibes. Oh my, what the hell is that? This guy went full, oh wow, he's going full crazy. Okay, what set did you guys like? I kind of like the first one, honestly. The top hat seems pretty sick. I'd say it's between 1 and 2. 3 is cool, though, but it's very more extra flashy. Dante's actually looking like an Avenger. He kind of does, right? Yeah. Kind of does. 1? Like 1? I kind of like 1 too, honestly. This drip looks sick, honestly. Or also, he looks like that one, he looks like, what's that one game? Is it a gacha game? That one gacha game is going to come out eventually. Is it called Silver something? Silver Palace or something like that? He kind of looks like that, honestly. But yeah, this guy's not permanent. Limited only. Wait. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for this dude, but like, you know, it's cool if there's a Dante's fan out there somewhere. I've had my time with Dante. I've done my time. I've done my courts. He's taking way too much from me over like so many years. So I remember pulling for his very first banner. That didn't work out. And then I went for some of his reruns. That didn't work out. It took me hell long to get this freaking guy. All right, next we also have Alessandro Di Cagliostro. Oh, gosh, I'm gonna butcher this. I'm so sorry. Story Lock Servant. So okay, permanent. Okay. This is Pretender. Oh, Avenger and Pretender. Interesting. Okay. Triple art stack. Okay. Battery, NP battery spotted. Okay, charges own battery for 50% and increases their NP damage. Unfortunately, inflicts confusion status for 3 turns to. Oh, inflicts confusion to all enemies, not to himself. It's not Pokemon. Second skill, Guts, NP rate. Okay, yeah. Third skill, Arts up, crit damage up. Okay. I'm seeing some synergy here, some artistic synergy. Null Phantasm, Anti-City Chaotic, removes all enemies' defensive buffs, deals damage to them, and then reduces their defense by 20% for 3 turns, and does extra damage to them lawful good old guys, right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so this is very, you know, arts focused, right? NP battery, arts up, triple arts deck, arts NP. It just screams in there, honestly. Well, you know, if you keep spamming the NP a lot, you get inflict the defense shred. So, you know, for a 4-star, this is like pretty solid. Fortunately, they're gonna be they're permanent too. So yeah, I was about to say like they're limited, so you know it'd be kind of cool to get one copy, but no, they're permanent. We're good. Just get them one of these days. Have more pretenders on the 4-star list, like Hephaestus. All right, let's take a look at the ascensions here. We got wait, Usagi Rota. Okay, I was about to say, I look at the art for a second. I was like, huh, kind of reminds me of some Danganronpa kind of style, but maybe it isn't, maybe it is not. I am not too familiar, but let's see. Second section. Okay, we're going all red now. We went from blue to red and green. And the third one. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I think. Ooh. Okay, 1's kind of not it. No. 2 is an upgrade, and 3. It's not the vastly different. I kind of like the Ascension 3 and 2. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'll take Ascension 2 or 3. All right, is that everything? I believe. Summon campaign. Oh, this is John Dark. Never mind, it's all reruns and stuff. 2 could be Dracula. Yeah, this is Dracula. Yeah. Let me see 2 again. I can say that honestly. Kodo Dio looking guy. All right, so that's everything for March. So recap in March, we have of course the Chaldea Boys event, but that's just a rerun of all the husbandos and Charlemagne and his new outfit, right? The big release looks like, of course, is going to be the ID chapter. So, you know, let's just close all these. We have 4 different banners going on in this run here. I prefer Grand Blue Kaliga show. I cannot say I do not know what this Kaliga show looks like in Grand Blue, but yeah. So, ooh, some very big hitters. Of course, we have 2 new 4-star characters that are added to the pool, which is pretty cool. We don't have to talk about them too much, honestly, because they'll be added permanently. So maybe I'll see them one of these days. Mr. Monte Cristo themselves and Marie Alter. What is my Domo senses telling me about these 2? I mean, I'm gonna be real. Marie Alter looks cool for me, but like looking at her kit, I'm just like, this is not it, Chief. But then she's permanent too, so I could get spooked by her eventually. No one rolls on the story banner. No one's rolling them unless you're Kita Sean. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't want to give any funny ideas. I'd be tempted by it, but if I had to pick for any of these 2, I'd probably just go for, oh, this guy's limited. But honestly, like a single target quick buster NP guy or Avenger, it's like, I think there's alternatives. But if you like Dantes, then sure. My vote would go to Marie. I was about to use her for the thumbnail for the channel or for the video and stream, but like things changed because, you know, it's Marie. And also alters. We love the alters, right? Yeah. She's not permanent. Well, okay, not permanent, but you could technically get her in the story pool for sure. Yeah, if you really wanted to. But yeah, I was skipping Dantes because I don't really need another single target Avenger. But Marie I don't need because I got Nito. That is true too. Yes. See, there's alternatives to these characters. They're cool, but like, am I gonna really risk on my same course for that? Let's find out. Let's see what happens next month. But you know, we'll keep Marie on the maybe list. So far, like, look at it. I mean, like, I might go maybe try for some craft essences in the Remnant collab to see if I get a Raito or something. Valentine's tempting, but I could honestly pass on that. March, Marie is cool. Let's see what happens. What's in April? Am I gonna get swim? Oh, never mind. I already see it right here. Yeah, I see it right here. Oh, hey, look, there's that one. Yeah. All right. Ordeal Call Part 6. Is there anything here? I don't think there's anything on this actual thing, right? Just reruns. Yeah, reruns. Oh, okay. Lady Avalon and Fison. Okay. Let's see. Host collab event summon campaign. Look at this bait banner right here. Collab banner right before the actual collab. No. Okay, so clearly there's only one big event in April, and that might be considered Marie Alter, honestly, because I remember seeing this when this came out in JP also. Everyone was livid for this one. Rolling for them. These ones are pretty sick, yeah. The Witch on the Holy Night, X-Fate Grand Order. I've never played this visual novel before. Have you? Let me know if you guys actually have played this visual novel. I've never have, even though it's like available on Steam and stuff. But yeah, this, I mean, what can I say? One of them's on the thumbnail for the list. This one's the big collab for sure. They released a trailer for the 5 years ago, back in the days, for the movie. 5 years ago. Okay, I definitely didn't watch any of that. New limited servants. Oh, and of course we got the boy. I don't know what. Okay, well, his name's Shizuki, but like, it's just main character. All right, let's take a look at the Witch of the Holy Night collab. This one, the Kumano Hot Springs Killer Case. Detective Conan on the scene. All right, let's see here. Holy moly, these are 4 more campaign banners. Oh, they gotta bring Shiki back too. Hey, they're bringing back everyone, all the collab characters in this one. All right, of course we got the big one, and then oh, we got Space Ishtar and Calamity Jane run back. Okay, nice. Another 5-star. Okay, interesting. then the 4-star, not the 4-star, we got reruns of Shiki, Muramasa, and Fujino. I used to have history with you, Fujino, but we've settled that history now, so we're okay now. But this is a pretty solid banner too, if anyone's looking for Muramasa or something. Shiki's thing. Alice is pretty strong. She can't die. Is this Alice? Kuonji Alice. Okay, I have no knowledge of this franchise, so if any one of you guys are knowledgeable, then feel free to explain shit for me because I have no clue about anything. All right, but Aozaki Ako, foreigner. Okay. It kind of works actually for like a collab character. Let's see, double buster, double arts deck. Okay, standard deck. Ayo, what? Super Alco. Wow. Whoa, guys, what does that mean? I don't know. But she has the triple arts buster or triple arts deck this time. That's an interesting gimmick. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. She goes Super Saiyan God. Yeah, totally. Okay, so are these actually different? Oh, they are very different. They are very different. What you think? Okay, yeah. Okay, we gotta go through all of them. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Her busted card and extra is AoE, so it hits all enemies. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, we gotta go over both of them technically because we gotta go super Alco. All right, so normal Alco, base Alco, magic bullet charging, grant self magic bullet buff. Magic bullet increases on attack by 50% for one time. Removing the earliest magic bullet when normal attacking with quick archer buster cards. Increases own attack by amount by removing all magic bullet buffs when normal attacking with the extra card. And green crystal stars. Okay, so she gets like just normal face card buffs. Okay. Then second skill. The skill effects will be movement transforming to Super Alco. I'm assuming she transforms in her normal phantasm. My guess. Grants self buff regeneration for 3 turns. Charges and party's NP gauge every turn for 3 turns. Gains crit stars for every turn for 3 turns. Okay, so 20% battery for the team for 3 turns. Then crit stars for the team for 3 turns. The skill effects will be removed when you transform though, so you should very time them with your transformation. Well, I need to see the what do you call it? The what's it called? The criteria to transform to go Super Saiyan God. All right, third ascension, or third skill, increases an ally's quick buster arts, and then increases the ally's crit damage, HP regeneration, grants an ally protagonist correction. What do you mean protagonist correction? I am the protagonist. Immunity for demerit effect when owner will use active skills null phantasm, except some effects such as death, sacrifice, and compensation. The demerit gives plot armor. That's funny. That's a cool name. No battery. Oh, she has the NP back for the 2 people, but like for the party, but yeah, not for herself. Okay, so interesting. But then when we go, okay, no, I should look at the NP first because nothing here mentioned her transforming yet, so it has to be tied to her null phantasm. So, null phantasm, 500% chance to transform into Super Alco. Let's go even further beyond. Increases own buster performance permanently, increases own extra attack performance permanently, removes own second skill active buffs. Okay, so once you use your NP, you lose your buffs, so you should time them, right? And then now when we have that, we have the Super Alco. We can check out her skills. Oh my god, it's 100% battery. Wait, okay, so hold on, wait. I need to know. So this is a 7-turn cooldown. This is also a 7-turn cooldown. Okay, I was about to say, because let's say, because for the looks of it, right, you basically want to go Super Alco and then use the skills on her version because these skills are different and the cooldowns also, you know, are the same and share. So Super Alco's first skill gives herself the magic bullets still, and then also gets her an extra arts buff. Grants self invincibility for 1 turn and increases own arch performance. Okay, so she gets way more extra buffs when she's Super Alco. And then second skill is the 100% battery. Oh my gosh. Oh, You know, that kind of makes sense actually, because to super Alco, you have to use your NP first, and then you're at 0. And then this one gives you 100% to do it again. So yeah, sure. And it gives you 40%, 40 stars. Wow. Can you use skill 3 before using her NP? Let me see. Wait, default one? This one? I wonder what this. Okay, what's the third skill do for this one? Can only be used when the NP gauge is 100% or higher. I see. Reduces own NP gauge by 100%. Okay. Increases on bus performance for 5 turns. Increases on extra attack performance. Charges the party's NP gauge except herself. Reduces party's skill cooldown by 2 turns except herself. Recovers party HP. Yeah, 50% charge for the whole party. Damn. 50% extra attack and buster damage too. Damn. This drains her NP though. Okay, so my question would be then, does she go back to normal Alco if he uses their NP? I guess we'll find out right now. We'll check out Super Alco's normal Phantasm. Let's see here. No, it looks like she doesn't. Okay, so it's art. Wait, is it different class this time? No, it's still arts. Okay, so ignores invincibility, ignores defense, deals damage to everyone, deals damage to them with the magic bullet stacks, moves own 10 stacks of earliest magic bullets. Interesting. NP2? Is this the NP2 scenario here? Honestly, it seems pretty solid. No, it's permanent. Okay, so I see, yes. So interesting. It's very thin because like with these buffs, it'd be cool if you could use them and then transform, but then like the cooldown still sticks around for your character. But then I imagine because like the first skill for Super Alco is way better than the normal skill. Yeah. And then the second skill is only there once you transform to Super Alco. So if you have like an MLB Kaleidoscope, you can just instantly transform and then you'll be at 0%. Then you just use this to go back to 100%. And her deck changes too. Intriguingly. It's very also interesting that she has like these buster buffs or whatever. She's like, you know, increase your buster card performance or whatever. That's in her. Wait, where was it? Increase on buster performance. Except she only has 1 buster card. At least also in the deck. But they are AoE. Yeah. Check the passes too. Is there like some goated ass passes that I missed here? Magic bullet deployment grants self buff generation. Grants magic bullets every turn. Grants buff generation. Charges party's NP gauge by 10% every turn. 10% to the party every turn. Oh my goodness. Shit, bro. The pens must go crazy with this girl. Holy moly. Dude, this is instant right here. Honestly, like I'm looking at this kit and I was like, this thing's pretty good, guys. I don't know what to say. This is, like you said, Sephia, this is definitely NP2 worthy right here. Like, what can I say? It seems sold right here. The fact that she has a super cool transformation also is just like another cool gimmick. Let's take a look at her ascensions. It looks so much like Sukahoth, honestly. All right, first ascension, second ascension, school uniform, if any of you guys are into that. And then third one, got the dress. Wait, is this from the... I think this is from... Okay, there's like an artwork where they had all the protagonists from the Nostuverse, and I swear she was wearing this exact dress. This looks very familiar. But yeah, pretty sick. And then... Wait, where's Super Alco? Oh! Where do we get the casual fit? We don't get that anywhere. Where? Okay. Where's Super Alco? The Super Alco. Honestly, dude, you know what? I'm like liking this a little bit way too much actually, because she reminds me of Shauna. Actually, if anyone's watched Shotgun of Shauna, she's like, has her like normal like brownish hair, and then it goes red. It goes, what's it called? What was they called in the show again? They're called Crimson or Flame Hunters or something like that. I like it. This speaks to me. But yeah, what dungeon you guys like? Or you like Super Alco more? Oh man, they all look really great. Okay, the school uniform is like whatever. I'm not really too thinking that. Three does look pretty good, and she's wearing a blue dress. It's pretty nice, honestly. Yeah, I'd say 1 to 3. 1 is probably her default look in the series. I'm guessing it just looks like it, honestly. But yeah, 3, yeah, 3, 3, and then it goes super. Goes super, and then the hair turns red. Goes flame haze or whatever. I like it. I like it a lot. And also, of course, she has some like goated ass animations as we see in the thumbnails. I won't go over them because you'll go over them in due time when they come out for us. But I think we have here, guys, the first soul. Like, this is an instant. Yep. This is an instant top of the list. Yeah, we're definitely pulling for this one. Yep. You like Super Claude? Nice, nice. I kind of wish there's like a little. I kind of wish the 4th like final section had like some, you know, some of the super rep in there. But like, it's cool. It's all. It's good. All right, we have our first guaranteed. Yes, we're summoning for this character. But I mean, it was probably guaranteed, honestly. Because when she came out in JP, she was like so damn big. But now we have another character, Kwonji Alice, who is from the same franchise verse, right? Someone help me out here. I've never played this game. Okay, let's see here. We have a double art stack. No transformations. Let's see. First skill, increase quick arts performance. Charges L. 50% battery spotted. Increase party's NP generation for 3 turns. 50% battery, guys. You'll have to see it. Also, what class is she? It's a caster. Interesting. Okay. Actually, you know what? I forgot to mention that for Alco being a foreigner and also like having this like super solid kit. Nice, like it. Definitely go for it. All right, back to Alice. Let's see. Second skill. It increases own attack for 3 turns and defense, and then increases own attack if in a forest, city, or darkness battlefield. The darkness. And then let's see here. Wow, what is it? Okay, third skill, Lost Robin Rondo. Okay, I have no clue what this franchise is about. I thought it was, you know, probably about the witch on a holy night. That's literally it. I'm just kidding. Can be used when the skill user has a Robin counter left. Hey, yo, what? Okay, it must be a passive or an NP thing. Grant self substitution stands for 1 attack, 2 turns. Substitution and special anti-purge defense that cannot be affected by the buff removal. Charges on NP. She has another 70% battery. 5% chance to reduce own buff count of Robin counter. How do we get said Robin counters? Available count of Lost Robin Rondo. What in the tarnation? Okay, let's check out our passives. Okay, so grants self instant kill gut stats for 5 times. Grants self on guts activate buff. Covers own HP when guts is activated. Guarantees self Robin counter for 13 times. Okay, so she has 13 stacks to start a battle. According to this passive here. And she also has guts? Instant kill gut status. Wow. She has 5 guts permanent. Yeah, that's okay. This must be still kind of not the franchise and the series, but like I have no clue. That's kind of wild. Let's see her null phantasm. Oh, is it different for 1 and 3? Okay, no, it's the same effect, but it's just different names. Okay, so anti-army ignores evasion for a turn, increases own damage against humans, and then deals damage to all enemies, and then 5% chance to inflict terror. When activated, 5% chance to stun them, reduce their attack chance. Okay, yeah. Interesting. The animations look different. For like 1 and 3, yeah, it probably would be. Okay, so it's AoE, quick. For a caster, it's kind of different. But yeah, so she has 13 fixed Robin counter stacks, and then so. Whoa, this saw a 2-turn cooldown. So the substitution status, is it kind of like a block? Or it's like a defense buff, pretty much, like a unique one. Okay. And then just attack buffs, yeah. Battery and thing. She seems pretty solid. They're on the same banner together, right? Oh no, they're separate. Oh, they're separate. Oh. Oh. Yikers. Okay, let's take a look at her ascensions. This looks so like Ilya, except like instead of like Ilya wearing purple, this is all like dark, right? So let's see. Second. Oh, look at that! I like this. Wow, it kind of reminds me of Hime or Atsuko from Blue Archive. Nice little dress and everything. Then third. Oh damn, they went full on royalty dress right here. What is this called? Is this like gothic style? I guess you'd call it, right? And then fourth one. Oh, that was pretty nice. It's just her nightwear, pretty much. What a session, guys. What are we liking here? 1, 2, or 3? Ooh. Okay, 1 is kind of like okay. 2 is very peaceful looking. It's cool. I say 3. 3 is like, I like 3. Yeah. Lolita Goth. Yep. You guys like 2? 2 is pretty nice, but like, this is just like a nice normal fit. But like, I would not want to bring her to battle with this fit on. I would probably put her at 3. But like, if like in the casual setting, then sure, 2 is like great. Yeah, 2 and 3 are like pretty nice. 1 is like, this is like some kind of, you're trying to cosplay as Ilya, except the darker Ilya clothes, pretty much. The bird outfit. This is a bird. It's a plane. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, this character though. Okay, so like, okay, if I had to pick between Alco or Alice, I'd definitely go for Alco. She seems more my vibe. But like, you know, since we're going for the limited run anyways, we'll try and grab her. But like, her kit seems caster quick AoE. She must have some kind of loophole potential, honestly, right? Like she has to. She has a 70% charge in her thing, and then this little doohickey of a battery right here. Yeah. How many quick AoEs do we got? For casters, not that many. So this is quite the interesting, like, what would you call it? Quite the interesting servant we have here. Although you're going to be competing for a lot of servants on this banner. So whoever you guys are picking for, what do you guys' plans are? Sever, are you still trying to NP2 Alco? Like, what's your guys' pull plans for this collab here? Because it's pretty solid. I'm definitely gonna pull on it for sure. Alrighty, let's leave it off that. That's the, what was that, April? End of April? Okay. Got some time. Alright, let's go. Alice, I'll do 1 copy. I see. I could see that, honestly. Alright, let's go over to May. 1 copy of Alco. No welfare? Nah, we'll get them for free, guys. It's alright. We gotta plan for the big ones. Because if I do welfares, I skipped the guy in the Fate Remnant one, so let's go back for that. But we're all good. We got this. No, they're free, guys. We're definitely gonna get them. Alrighty. This the? Oh, it's the rerun. Oh. Okay, we don't have to look at this, right? Unless there's someone new in here, right? Let me see. Is anyone new in this one, or are we the same here? Wait, so there's nothing going on in May from looks of it, right? I mean, besides this one, right? Any more? No? Okay, the actual thing. Summon campaign? Where's the thing? Okay, no. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is just the same, pretty much. I mean, you have some cool reruns here, though. Okita, same swimsuit in particular. Just saying. Yep. All are the same. Okay, yeah. All right, so this one is not too bad. Looks like. I'm gonna try to NP5 Draco. Ooh, damn, that's a tall order, man. But I wish you luck with that. I didn't see her in here. I don't know where she's gonna come up, but was she supposed to be in here? I didn't see her in this one. Nope. Yeah, okay. She must come up later. But yeah, it looks like, okay, so in the month of May, after the big ass Witch of the Holy Night collab, got a rerun event going on. But I've done this one already before, so if you also did it before, or you're just aiming on someone on those banners, then you know it's a pretty thing. I need one more Draco for NP5. Can't wait. Damn, you guys are going in for the Draco. I respect that. Nice. I just need 2 more copies. Yeah, pretty good, guys. You guys, I wish you luck. The Padorus, indeed. All right, so May looking pretty chill, honestly. We don't have to worry about that after the little cooldown after the collab with the Holy Night Witch, right? Yeah, totally. All right, let's go over to. But yo, with this actually, it makes me more like, yeah, I can just try and go for Alco and Alice, so I don't have to worry about anything afterwards. Probably an MP2 Draco maybe. Oh, nice, nice. All right, June. Another rerun going on. Dancing Dragon Castle pre-release. Okay. Oh, look at these two. These are also on my thumbnail. All right. Anything big in here? Oh, here's Draco. Here she is. There it is. All right, Draco, Jacques de Blaise, Gaha, Tiamat. I streamed my pulls for this one actually, right? Last year. The rerun coming back. You guys are missing on a beast class servant, or you know, our Tiamat. Then you got them right here. Got some nice returns or reruns right here. All right, so we can skip this part pretty much. We did this already. All right, let's look at this new one right here, the Dancing Dragon Castle. Now these two I put on the thumbnail. I don't really remember them honestly, but I know them just because they're like a duo thing. There's like a 2-in-1 pair servant combo, right? Yeah. I said do a multi and you'll get Draco, and you did. Was it really? I forget. I think it might have been. I have the short on the channel. I gotta check a look at that. I probably did, maybe something along those lines. Let's take a look at this one. This one, no, it's live stream. No, okay, so just go with the actual event. All right. So, Dancing Dragon Castle. We get a welfares. No, we just get these new duo idol. Oh, it's a Kyohime costume. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Let's take a look at here. We have Azumi no Isoro. Oh, I love Kyohimes. Ow, I hit my microphone. Ow. You guys are looking for Kyohimes, especially the Lancer and the swimsuit version. There you go. There you go. Also, you have here Waver and the Nintendo Switch-chan. Okay. All right. Hibiki and Chikagi. Okay, so, all right. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure these two are from some kind of. They're from like some kind of Fate franchise or from a Nasu thing, because I actually don't know. Alter Egos, by the way. I should have mentioned the Alter Ego class. Another IP. Okay. They feel like it, because like I look at these two and I was like, there's no way they just released like some kind of duo characters, but like they seem like they've been to some other works, but I don't think I've seen this work before, or IP. So I wasn't so sure. What's the IP? I'm so curious. Cause like I was like I've never seen them in Fate or anything. I was like, where are they? They're not from the Prisma Ilia verse. So I was like, who are these two? They seem like they would be from another thing. All right, let's take a look. So we have Alter Ego. Funny because there's two of them. Double quick, double buster deck. Let's see. First skill increases buster quick and MP generation and evasion for 2 attacks. Nice. What's that? Charges own NP gauge 30%. Charges party's NP gauge 20%. She has a 50% battery. 50%. Max HP. Increase party's max HP for 3 turns. Okay, cool. Third skill grants NP. Increases party's NP damage. Grants self debuff on attack for 3 turns 3 times. Inflicts defense down to enemy for quick cards. Increases crit damage for attacking with buster cards. A 500% chance to grant self waterside battlefield for 3 turns. Oh, she has the domain expansion. She wants to be by the water. I see. I'm gonna go for Lewis. I saw her. So I'm looking at her kit and she's like a fire type. So, you know, for the fire teams and all. The only thing I really liked about her thing is that she says Pond Pokemon. I was like, oh, that sounds familiar, right? But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like for the fire team, like I already have a lot of people in the fire team, so we'll see if I need more. But like design-wise, she looks pretty cool. Heard they're okay at best. These guys, the duo here, they must be. I'm so curious of what IP they're from because I have no clue where they're from. Alice always says that. Yep. Okay, let's see. Null Phantasm. Is it different based on ascension? No, it's the same one. Okay. Anti-army increases own NP generation by 20% on water side battlefield, and then removes all enemies' defensive buffs, and then deals damage to them. Then deals extra damage to chaotic people, and also increases her Buster performance or Buster and Quick performance. Okay, AoE, Quick. Seems pretty thing. Yeah, seems pretty standard. Let's see the Ascension arts. I forget which one I'm using in the thumbnail. I think I'm using the second one. YouTube notification just told me that I'm live. Dude, that thing's so bugged. I do the Discord post first, and then the YouTube one, and then Twitter. That's so bugged, bro. Holy moly. That's why you guys make sure you guys subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified for uploading streams. All right, let's see here. Oh, am I using this one? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely using the second one, the second Ascension art. She goes, okay, so they got like, this is like, is the Order a rabbit kind of look, right? They got the maid cafe look, right? And then they go like, look like Bermuda Triangle idols. They go like mermaid idols looking, and then they go do the fusion dance, the fusion ha, or they use the Patara earrings, and then they fuse and combine into this. This looks pretty sick though. And then what's the final one? Ooh, the final one looks pretty sick. Wait, is this their second form? Yeah, it's their second one, right? This is probably the fusion dance, right? It has to be the fusion dance. They're not wearing earrings. Yeah, they do the fusion ha, and then they combine into this. That's pretty sick. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I always find it nice when you have like a servant that has like a duo, you know, 2-in-1 kind of thing, because that's like a, you know, unique thing. Like Okita, Soji swimsuit also. Oh, you got Dioscuri in them too. It's pretty sick. And then the third one's the freaking god form. What essentially you guys like? You like the maid cafe look, the mermaid idol look, or the fusion ha? We gotta combine. God mode right here. I like all of them, honestly. Although I like 2 probably the most, just because it looks very more elegant than like a normal cafe. And also you still have the 2 of them versus the one where they fuse, right? 2, yeah, 2 is like, 2's the good mix, honestly. All right. Well, that's about it for the Dancing Dragon Castle. And of course you have Kiyohime Love right here if you really wanted to. All right, wow, we're going through this a little bit faster, at least the earlier months. Once we get to the later months, it's definitely going to be much more packed. All right, let's recap here. So far in these months, it's been pretty good, not too shabby. There's not too many big banners or events going on every single month. It's kind of slowed down just a wee bit, but you have one big thing to save for. That's like, you know, it's pretty nice. So that's the end of June, going to July. Fortunately, I'm skipping them. Wait, hold on. They're limited, right? Like, I don't check that actually. Like, they seem cool to have, but like, definitely, I probably would not. Yeah, they're limited. Okay, yeah. We'll see. This is a scenario of maybe we'll see, because like I'll have one guaranteed. Like, yes, we'll pull for it. That's going to be, of course, Alco. But then this one, like, we'll see. We'll see how it is. I mean, everything before here is a rerun, so I can always save by then. But going into July is the big one because, okay, no, we don't have the thing yet. We don't have anniversary yet. Oh, we're getting close there though. Next month, okay. It's different for NA server though. Yeah, this month looks pretty quiet right here. The month of July. There's not even a summon campaign banner in here. There's no summon campaign banners in here. Wow, it's pretty chilling. July looks pretty chilling, guys. Hunting quests, summer aid campaigns, then preparing for the 9th anniversary, guys. 9th year. Let's go. What's the hunting quest? We can take a look here if you're curious. Here we go. We got here. We got the hero things. Oh, is this hero proofs? Is it only hero proofs? Oh, it is only hero proofs. Yeah. Oh, heroes. Oh, here we go. I gotta scroll down more. Hero proofs, gears, the balls, crystal ball, the mech ball, mech orb, those things, the books and the horn, everything. Is this pretty much everything, right? Yeah. I haven't run into that situation yet where I'm out of mats yet, thankfully, but we're getting there, honestly. Every year, we got more servants level up. We're low on mats. All right, but July looks pretty solid, guys. It looks like you got a whole month to chillax. So you got a hunting quest. You just chillax a bit, farm some mats, and prepare for the big one. Oh, the big one, the 9th anniversary. This is the one. That's why. Yeah, the calm before the storm. All right. Let's take a look at the 9th anniversary. And of course, yeah. Oh, summer right after. Oh my gosh, we are so cooked. Oh, we're so cooked, bro. I'm gonna need those gallstones. Yep. Hell is here. Dude, for real. We got freaking 9th anniversary, summer, and then like another chapter release for looks of it. All right, let's go through one at a time, guys. We gotta pace ourselves, guys. We gotta pace chaser ourselves. All right, 9th anniversary. Happy 9 years, guys. Happy 9 years of fate. All right, let's see here. Destiny Order Summon. Oh, nice. Lucky Bag Summon. It's just the campaigns. Oh yeah, I see who it is. Looks like we got this person on our list. Definitely. Game system updates. Alrighty, we have a bunch of reruns. First of all, but of course we have the new space Ereshkigal. We had to send Ishtar to space, and now we gotta send Ereshkigal to space, and she's a beast at a time, bro. Ah, man, dude, I felt like this release or this reveal was just like freaking yesterday, dude. Holy moly, damn, dude. I remember when the JP freaked out about this one. It was like red faces, let's go. Also, FB gets a new 4-star too. Oh, they do? Wait, do I see them in here? Wait, do I get to see them in here or no? I don't think I do, but is it in here somewhere? That's cool to talk about, honestly. No, it is not in here. Damn it. Okay, yeah. All right, but anyways, yeah, space Ereshkigal. I want her, but seal list. I mean, that's when we gotta stay strong, Claw. Okay, we gotta stay strong. We gotta hope for the anniversary courts. I cannot skip a red face, guys. I cannot skip a red face, bro. Especially as a Resh, bro. Seal, listen, I've never played Tsukihime, so she can take the bullet if she really needs to. But like, Rin face, bro, I cannot. NP5 target for real? For you? You want NP5 Minato? Damn, I wish you luck, bro. I don't have a Rin catalyst, do I? Damn, I really. Oh, I actually do have a Rin catalyst up here. I'll do it for the next time. But this one, this is definitely going on my top of my list here. Seal for me too. Sadly, I would like a rush, but I can't. I feel it. Just gotta try our best. Did it say how many quartz we get for this? For this anniversary? How many summons do we get? No. On top of the thing? No. No. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's take a look at special Ereshkigal. All right, Space Eresh Beast, the second Beast class. All right. Anyways, Eresh looking great as always. Double Buster, double Arts deck, and then you got the first skill being increases party's attack for 3 turns, increases party's NP damage, charges the party's NP by 20%, increases party's instant kill resistance for 3 turns, and then 5% chance to inflict poison to the party. Oh, okay. Demerit rips. Well, effective against the extra classes but weak to the main classes. Yeah, I think it says it right here. Look at this little chart here. A lot of explanations, but pretty much, yeah. And then the second skill we have here is going to be gain crit stars, increase own star absorption, give yourself a buff on attack, increasing your own crit damage, and charge your own NP. 50% battery responded. 50% battery plus 20%. Oh my gosh! Of course. And third skill, invincibility for 2 attacks, 3 turns. Grant self gut status for a time, 3 turns. recovers their own HP, removes their own debuffs, increases own buff removal resistance over time for 3 turns, and reduces own skill cooldown by 2 turns. So this is on 7-turn cooldown. This is 7 turns, 6 turns for the attack buff. Yeah, that's pretty thing. It's 2-turn, but skill cooldown. You should use first and second though before doing the third one, definitely for sure. And then a lot of passes going on here. Space. Oh wait, what the fuck is this? Space Electrical has Master Affection. Oh my gosh, wait, I remember this one. Oh my gosh, I remember this. I forgot exactly how this works though. The gauge has levels starting at level 1 and goes up to a maximum of level 10. Performing specific actions with Space Electrical will increase our Master Affection with each 10 points. Increase the level by 1. Points were set after each battle. Her bond is at 5 or higher, plus 5 points. Putting her in one of the first 3 team spots, plus 5 points. Deploying her on a waterside battlefield. Selecting one of her valid command cards, plus 3. Performing a Brave Chain gives you plus 6. Using one of her skills, plus 3. Using one of her skills in the first turn. First on a turn, plus 2. Activating her Null Phantasm with overcharging being 200% or higher, plus 5 per stage. Being affected by a Mystic Code or being targeted by command spell. When Space Electrical is used as a friend support, she does not have a Master Affection gauge. The initial Master Affection level is set to 0. Oh, that's booty. Wow, okay. So this is like, I mean, she's cool and all, but you wouldn't want to put her in a sport because you won't get the buffs. Okay, so these points are set after each battle, but you gain these points a lot throughout the battle, so she gets stronger throughout the fight. And then, wait, how do I? Okay, so she gets these Master Affection gauges, right? But then, like, where are the buffs? Is it in her skills? No. Or in this one? No. Negative space? No. Uses her a lot to gain points, pretty much, right? Yeah. Okay, let me see her. Is there Null Phantasm? Okay, here we go. Here we go. So I was like, okay, so why do we need higher stacks of the Master Affection? Her NP changed based on the bond? Yes. There you go. I found it right here. So if own Master Affection level is 4, buddy or higher, increases own instant kill success rate. If Master Affection is 7 or higher, darling in the Franks, grants self 2 buffs below, ignores a defense and ignores invincibility. If Master Affection is at 10, full on Destiny, gains 50 crit stars, deals damage to all enemies, removes their offensive buffs, and 60% chance to insta kill them. Interesting. Also, it's arts. Increases all Master Affection points. Activates first. So yeah, this is very different for sure. Definitely, like at the start of the battle, she has to work her way to build up her stacks to get stronger and get these bonus buffs to make her NP at a maximum capabilities as possible. But then you need, so it's one level going up to a maximum level of 10. Each 10 points increases the level by 1. Yeah, this seems very interesting. Because basically the performance of this character goes to how fast can you get the stacks. Because it's 10 points to level up and you're starting at 0, but you get plus 5 for starting bond 5. You get plus 5 for putting in the front team. So you can level up a few extra, quickly a little bit if you're just putting in the front and, have her bond 5 and all that stuff. Unfortunately, we can't give gifts in this game, so you get to, manually play within a bit bond 5 and stuff. You do her bond during her battle? Yeah, pretty much. So a very interesting character. I mean, the jumps from what 4 to 7 and 10 is very. I think 7 is definitely cool because you get that or invincibility and defense. The fourth one, the first one being the insta kill success rate, it's kind of like it's sure maybe it'll work out, and then actually it's not the most big thing. The third one's like you get 50 crit stars afterwards. I was like, sure, yeah, I mean, like, it's not that not too busted, but also the damage does scale up with your Master Affection level, like later on online as well. So yeah, you just definitely want to keep leveling her up, your affection. You want to, of course, go from the, what's it called, the where's the stages, the buddy or friend zone to the darling zone, and then to the faded one, destined one state. How's Stellasora? Stellasora's been good. I've been doing the Christmas event. It's been the thing. I didn't pull for the character, but we got like free, I think it was like 20 pulls on her banner for the Christmas banner. I didn't get anything. No. So yeah. I just been logging in, doing my dailies as always. Still chill time. Alright, let's take a look at the real important thing, guys. The Ascensions. Alright, first one, get the swimsuit fit, even though it's supposed to be space electrical, sure. Second fit. Ooh, I kinda like it. I kind of like it. This one kind of goes on. This is battle ready right here. And then the hair color change is it like a purple or a bluish kind of thing? I don't know. I just like the color a lot. Then third goes full on friggin' beast and sci-fi. Let me see if I get the full on that one. That's the one. And fourth one goes back to the first one, which is it's very nice, I guess. Although it's a swimsuit fit. 2 for me. Yeah, two's like pretty sick. 2 is pretty sick, honestly. I like the hair color. Lavender-ish Yuka cosplay. Oh my gosh, wait, she does kind of look like Yuka. Actually, she actually does. The hair color is the same as well. Black and white clothing. Yeah, maybe that's why I like stage 2 a lot. 1's cool. But like, it's just a swimsuit, right? You know, just normal swimsuit. But then 2 though, yes, guys, 2 is the way. Let me see 3. What does 3 look like? Okay, 3 is not too bad. The artwork in the sprite is like so like trippy. Looking at this one, but then when I see this one, I was like, okay, it's not the worst. But I definitely like 2 for sure, the best. I'll kill a Cubit 2. Alrighty, let's go back to the 9th anniversary. Is there anything else going on here? We got some rerun banners rotating for looks of it. Nice. Lucky bag. Ooh, what's the sorting look like here? The sorting seems pretty solid. Doesn't look like there's too many different groups out here. And then Destiny Order. Oh, this list is fucking juicy, dude. This list is so juicy. All right, well, we'll get there next year. Or not next year, this year, later in the year, pretty much. All right, so that's 9th anniversary. Let's take a look at summertime. All right, guys, it's summertime. All you CL fans out there. Have you guys played the Tsukihime remake? I've never really gotten to playing it. All right, let's see. Is there anyone else here besides CL? Oh no. It looks good. Wait, where's our welfare? Where's our welfare? Where's our welfare? Also strengthening quest for Artoria. Hell yeah, we dig it. Did we not get a welfare this one, or is one of them the welfare? New servants. No, they're the banner people. We don't get a welfare in this one, I guess. All right, I guess not. Let's go to the summon campaign. I have the game on the Switch with the art book. Nice. All right, we have CL, Mysterious Executioner, and then Dobrinya, and then Jufu in their swimsuits. I must say, looking really nice. Is there anything else in here? I got the dudes. If you ever want some dudes, don't worry about it. Yep. Summer reruns from the old ones. Nice. Okay. Even the 4-stars, cool. Archetype injection. BB Dubai. Oh no, we have another banner. Oh no. I see a saber face, guys. I see a saber face. Oh no. All right, let's go, I guess. All right, CL. That's all I know. All I see is the freaking meme. Like, you know, if you ever see like the blue-haired anime girl in like the love triangle rom-com, they're the losing heroine. But I've never played Tsukihime, so I can't confirm if that's the case or not. But don't bust their double arts. Let's see. Charges NP gauge by 10% every time for 5 turns. 50% battery. Recovers on HP for 5 turns. Increases on debuff resistance for 5 turns. Increases on buff removal resistance for 5 turns. Okay, yeah. Arcwade's number 1 hater. Yeah. I don't know if I want to get this character, guys. I have my Arcwade in my own count day. I think they'll bust out a fight if I try to get them. Second skill, increase arts performance, increase buster performance, increase self debuff on attack. When attacking with arts card, deflect healing received down to an enemy, reduces their NP gauge or chance to, then removes their gut status. Buff on attacking with buster cards gives NP gauge 10% charge. Okay, and then crit damage buffs. Okay, Koyan team for seal. I could see that. Yeah, it seems pretty solid, honestly. Third skill, party's command cards will not appear except for self for 1 time, 1 turn. Randomly deals 5 new cards. The deck will set the deck so it becomes the first turn of the new command card cycle. Party's command cards will not appear except self. Also, it just draws her own 5 cards. That's pretty cool. Charges NP gauge 50%, 100%. Okay, well not 100%, but she has a 50% battery here, and then she has a 50% battery here for 5 turns. Oh my lord. Grant self buff on defense. Recover zone HP when taking attacks. Okay. Yeah. Basically like BB, but removes everyone's card. Yeah, that's pretty sick. So you have a guaranteed chain with her, pretty much. And then you have grant self attack advantage against saber classes. Hey yo, what do you have against the sabers, bro? What's your dealio? It's because you like to use a bow. Oh, I didn't even notice that she's a moon cancer card. Plus 20 from the buster card. Oh my gosh, wait, you're so right. The NP charge is crazy, bro. And then Noble Phantasm ignores evasion for a turn, ignores defense for a turn, deals damage to 1 enemy, deals extra damage to demonic and 100% chance to insta kill enemies, and charges their own NP gauge by 20%. Oh my gosh, she has so much NP charge, bro. Damn. Is there any difference in here? No, it looks like that's a different one. PSG? Neko Arc is in her Null Phantasm. Oh, is it? Is it like 1 or 3? Oh, I gotta take a look at this one. All right, let's take a look at the Ascensions here. I think I had a fun time looking at the Ascensions. I think I chose her pose thing though. She's using a bow. But let's see. Stage 1. Swimsuit fit. Nice. Very nice. Very chill. Hamburger. Okay, nice. Yep, approve. Second one. Oh. I really like this one. I really like this art. It kind of reminds me of Miyabi from Zenless Zone Zero. It just looks so sick. It looks like the little work or officer uniform. Except she got rocking the freaking sword too on the side. It looks pretty sick. I really like this one a lot. And then the coat, the hanging coat, dude, it just exudes aura, bro. She's looking great, bro. Damn, nice. And then let's see, third one goes freaking full on space god. All right, idle space god, like Inagi. Yeah, this is look too that too. Honestly, damn, this is some crazy animation or sprites. Honestly, the fourth one. Oh, she stays in the third one. Interesting. All right, guys. So you said, what was it? You said 1? No, 2. Like 2's your favorite, Sephia? All right, guys. Stage 1, stage 2, or stage 3. What are you guys doing? Oh wait, there's costume sprites? Oh, this is without the glasses, right? Oh, psh. Guys, just put the glasses on. If you have an option, just leave the glasses on. Honestly. Wait, where's the sprites? Oh, here you go. Let me see. All right, one's pretty sick. Yeah, you know, just a little beach fit, right? Then 2. Yeah, yeah. Two's gotta be the one. Although I don't know which one Neko Arc is in, which NP. NP session 1 and 2 as Neko Arc in. Oh, so okay, so I can use this one. Nice. That's why I wanted to know. I was like, which NP session does remove Neko Arc? But I like this one, so we'll definitely go with this one. Yeah. This looks so cool, honestly. And then you got third. Got freaking space, flaming space god. Looks pretty sick too, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. All of them? Damn, Claw, I feel it. You know, if you can't pick one, then pick them all, I understand. But yeah, these all look pretty sick. All right. So that's CL. All right, what do we have now? We have 4 stars. So we have Dobrinia. Yo, I have the normal one, right? And like seeing how like her, because I think in her normal form she has like, you know, her clothes are all like bright and white. This one, you got the dark swimsuit. I'd like to see it. We gotta look at the skill kit first though. Fire type mesh at Crimson 3 for steel. Yeah, it's pretty thing. All right, double buster, double arts. First skill increases own arts performance for 3 turns. Charges NP gauge 30% spotted, not 50%. Gains crit stars. Increase attack. Increase own attack against dragon enemies. More buffs on the water battlefield. Okay, yeah. Third skill grants crit stars for 3 turns. NP gauge charge for 3 turns. Recover HP for 3 turns. Okay. What class are you? You're a Lancer this time. Okay. And then Null Phantasm Arts. Anti-Dragon deals damage to 1 enemy. Seals their NP for a turn. Reduces their arts resistance for 20% for 3 turns. Interesting. You know, I won't go too deep into the 4 stars because, you know, if you're gonna pull for the 5 star, you might grab one on the side. But like, she looks pretty sick. Just like looks wise, right? Yeah. So let's see. Session 1, session 2. Okay, you switched to color schema, but it's fine. Session 3. Damn, they work out. Holy moly. Feet. All right. Anyways, that's the 3rd or is that? No, she goes back to the 2nd session for the final one. Oh, interesting. All right, guys, which one? Session 1, session 2, or session 3? I don't know. Let me see the sprites again. Okay. The black swimsuit looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. But wait, you're telling me the second one's a cat? Hold on. Cat waifu? Oh no. Oh, that was the same in everyone. Never mind. Ooh. You like 1, Sephia? 1 looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. 2 and they're not that vastly different, honestly. This one looks more like a buddy suit than a swimsuit. This one is like a normal swimsuit. I kind of like the first one too, actually. You know, she got the swimsuit, but then she still got the coat over the shoulders. Badassness, right? I kind of like it. Also, you got like the darker color clothing contrasting to her hair, right? So, yeah, it's pretty sick, We'll see if I get. Wait, am I pulling for CL? I probably am pulling for CL, so we'll probably get a copy or so when she comes out. Hopefully, one of these days, right? Next up on the 4-star list we have here is going to be Jufu Avenger. I've seen this person so many times in my pulls now because they're permanent 3-star, but now they get a 4-star form. So yeah, let's see here. Double buster, double arts. It's gonna be. You'll get it regardless. I mean, no, listen, dude. There's no guarantees for 4 stars in this game, unfortunately. We'll see. 20% buster, or no, 30% buster and arts buff, and then 30% battery. But second skill. Charge parties NP 10% battery. Charge parties NP gauge for every turn for 3 turns. Okay, overcharges the party's NP stage by 1 time. Yeah. Senior Fufu Avenger. Mid CL. Oh, CL. Yeah, no, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm talking about Dobrinia. This one, we'll see. Maybe I'll be like, I can say something stupid like, hey, CL, if you show up in this pool, then I'll go play Tsukihime or something like that. I'm gonna watch the recording when the summer comes out, and I'll see if I do something stupid like that, and then it works, and then I'm like, I predicted it. We'll see. All right, Jufu, back to Jufu. Let's see, third skill. Increases own instant kill success rate for 3 turns. Increases own NP damage for 3 turns. Increases damage against enemies who are poisoned, cursed, or burned. Yeah. Let's see here. 100% chance to reduce attack against concert U enemies. Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's funny. Let's see. NP is a buster. Anti-unit deals damage to one enemy. 8% chance to insta-kill them. If insta-kill succeeds, increases party's attack by 20% for 3 turns. Extra damage to men. Yep, it's always there. Yeah, it's funny just to see it all the time. But yeah. Oh, she's an Avenger. Oh my god, I completely forgot. I was like, yeah, so Lancer, Moon Cancer, and Avenger. There's a lot of extra classes in this banner. But all right, let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look at these Ascension now. The art looks seems pretty. The background, I like the background a lot. Ascension 1, Ascension 2, Ascension 3, Ascension 4. Wait, is that? Wait a minute. Bro, every time they like the 4th Ascension, they just go back to like the 2nd one or something. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Wait, let me see this. Let me see this ones. Okay. She got the chainsaw man. Oh no, she got Pochita. She got the chainsaw man. Uh-huh. Ooh. For me, I'd say it's between Ascension 2 or 3. Although I'm kind of liking 2 more. Just a wee bit. And I think this is supposed to be the 2nd Ascension right here, because it has the frilly swimsuit, right, which is in the 2nd one, not the 3rd one. So yeah, this one, the design in the last one is Ascension 2, which I like. I saw this one, I liked it a lot more. So yeah, I'd say 2. Steffi, same 2? Yeah, same brain cells. Let's go. All right, well that's Jufu. Nice. Taco legs. Illustrator taco legs. Base. All right. Holy moly, this is the most expensive ass summer yet, bro. This is freaking 6 damn new servants. All right, I'm gonna take a water before we go to BB. I've been like yapping for like an hour 50 now. Woo! Ah, man. The best water always after I yap on stream. It's so refreshing. All right, anyways, Ascension 1 for me on BB Dubai. All right, I'll take a look at it. Let's see. BB, more BBs. BB Dubai this time. This is a BB Summer. We have BB Summer, BB Dubai. Let's see, you got double quick, double arts, buster. First skill increases party performance by 3 turns. Charges NP party's NP gauge by 20%. Grants party preservation target buff except for self for 3 turns. Increase NP damage of moon cancers or living human allies for 3 turns. And NP generation. Interesting. She buffs her fellow BBs. Second skill, let's see here. Moves all enemies buffs, reduce their attack, reduce their arch resistance, and then also gain buff critical start generation and damage for your moon cancers or living human allies. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Arts up. Arts debuffs, charging your team's battery. Yeah. Third skill. Reduces own skill cooldown by 1. Charges own 50% battery spotted. And then it selects and changes your own null phantasm type for 3 turns. Oh, she got the Ishtar thing. Oh, it's the Ishtar thing, I should say. Then reducing a skill cooldown by 1. Are these things low? These are 6 turn cooldowns. Okay, yeah. 100% attack down debuff, which is pretty. Damn, pretty. That's a guarantee. So she can change her NP type. That's interesting. Although a lot of arts focus in her deck, so I assume she would want to keep it art. Unless it's not arts already. Null Phantasm is arts. Increases own damage against enemies with the sky attribute. that twice? It happens twice. It deals damage to all enemies, reduces their arch resistance by 20% for 3 turns, deals extra damage against enemies with non-preservation target status. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, NP damage, arts, NP generation, crit stuff, crit buffs, then battery. All right, let's take a look at our ascensions here. So we have Ascension 1, Ascension 2, it goes into space, yeah. Look at our, oh wait, there's another tab in the Ascensions? Wait, really? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, how the frick did we get this one? What the hell? AoE damage default support. Wait, what? Did I miss something? How did she use this one? Let me see this one. So, wait, where is it? Anti-world. It grants party invincibility for a turn, grants party debuff immunity for 1 turn, increases party NP damage for 3 turns. Wait, so this is this one, okay, this one damages enemies, this one buffs your team, and also gives invincibility for a turn. Third skill. Charges on NP, selects and changes, oh, no offensive type. Oh, I thought it meant like it changes it to Buster or Quick, like Space Ishtar, but no, it just changes it to this second one. Okay, that's what you mean. Okay, I see. I thought, yeah, I thought it's like switch the card. I was like, oh, I see. Okay, interesting. That's kind of handy actually. So you can like, if you need like a defensive null phantasm, you can just pop this and then charge 50%, and then, you know, where is it? Invincibility, debuff immunity, and then increase the party's NP damage. Yeah. Take damage or support NP. I see. Yeah, that's pretty sick. All right, let's go back to the animations. Now we understand the full kit. So, got the dress, rocking it in the summer, right? Then she goes to space. They just go to space. And then third, goes full on God mode. Yeah. Fourth one, okay, she sticks in the God mode. Oh, interesting. So you like one, huh? You just like the normal dress fit? I could understand that, honestly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like the space thing, I'm just like, huh? And then the third, oh, the God form. It's golden. Wow, it's so golden. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I can definitely I can see myself staying on 1 too. We'll give it to the first ascension. Yep, I agree. Pretty nice art though. The space one bewilders me. I'm just like, it's just like, it goes into space all of a sudden. All right, we're almost there with summer. All right, next one, we got Tenno. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher this so bad. Tenno, Chitlon. Oh my gosh, just Tenno. Tenno Chichian bunny. It's a bunny, but in a swimsuit. What? All right, double quick, double buster, arts, battery, NP battery. Charges battery or charges NP gauge or party's NP gauge by 20%. It covers party's HP, increases party's attack, 5% chance to increase all enemies' attack for 10 turns. Ah, that's a demerit, brother. Okay. Second skill, taunt. Okay, increase own self-defense. Grants self buff on defense for 3 turns. Increases own NP damage by 10%. Okay. What class are you? Oh, you're still a moon cancer as well. Damn, there's a lot of moon cancers. What the heck? And the third skill, increase quick and buster performance. Gives yourself an evade. Increase critical damage of bunny servant allies for 3 turns. Reduce the skill cooldown of bunny servant allies by 1. So I'm assuming this includes my Artoria, right? Ah, look at all the bunnies. Na 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 na. Bunny girls. Bunny girls. Hell yeah. Alright, anyways. Let's see. Null Phantasm. Quick. Anti-unit or anti-robot. Ignores invincibility for a turn. Deals damage to all enemies. Deals extra damage to super large enemies. And then reduces their defense. Nice. Okay. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let me see here. I forget if I have the normal version of this character. I cannot for the love of goodness remember, but maybe I do, maybe I don't. But yeah, first ascension, second ascension. Okay, the dress looks nice. Third, full on bunny fit. All right, fourth. Yo, do you see the freaking details of the leggings, brother? How they're wet they are. I am looking respectfully. Ascension 1 for you? Let me see again. Let me see. Yeah, this is just a normal swimsuit fit, but then you just go full bunny girl until the third one. And twisting. Yo, it's got the Triforce right here, the leggings. Do you want bunny girl? Or do you want just swimsuit form? Interesting. I'm kind of torn between 1 and 3. 2 is nice too, actually. Yeah. I could definitely see me liking 1 or 3. Although the final ascension artwork makes me like 3 a little bit more, so that's just me. But yeah. What do you guys like? What ascension you like? Then last but not least, is that another saber face? Whoa. Mysterious heroine double X. Double X. Alter. Ascension 1 has more fans art than 3. That is true, yes. But 3 is the bunny fit, so it also depends. Also, it is the final Ascension art, which it looks pretty nice. Let's see here. Triple Buster. Wait, also you're a foreigner? Okay. Triple Buster deck. 1 arts, 1 quick. First skill. Grant self-invincibility for 2 times 2 turns. Increase own attack. Gain crit stars. Okay, second skill. Increase Buster performance, increase absorption of crit stars for Buster cards, crit damage, okay. Third skill, reduces all enemies' NP gauge by 1, charges own NP gauge by 10% based on number of enemies. Okay. Charges own NP gauge. Okay. Increases own NP generation rate by 3 turns. Interesting. For a triple Buster deck, yeah, the NP generation here seems kind of thing, right? She's the weakest of the summer banners. I'm looking at this kit, I'm just like, I can kind of see it. Like, she's Buster focused foreigner, but like all of these, I mean, she's gonna be critting, but yeah. The skills here aren't as busted as the other ones. They'll have all busted batteries and stuff. All right, Null Phantasm. Increases own damage against lawful or good enemies, deals damage to an enemy, deals extra damage to ruler class enemies, and then charges their own NP gauge by 20%. Pretty standard 4-star sounding, honestly, but it is a Miss MHX and a saber face, so very tempted, honestly. Brother, what is this? What kind of swimsuit is this, MHXX? What is this? All right, the second form. Ooh. Mecha suit. I kind of vibe it. This is supposed to be a swimsuit version, right? Oh, wait. There we go. Wait a minute. There we go. Damn. She getting in that sun, dude. I am looking respectfully. Also, she has a giant ass scythe weapon. Okay, guys, which ascension do we like here? Which one? 1, 2, or 3? It's probably gonna be 2 or 3, honestly. I mean, unless you like freaking like the mecha look, but yeah, 1. Ooh, it's kind of tough. I mean, there is literally a swimsuit. 2, you got the plug suit look, right? You got the plug suit mecha look, and then the plug suit ain't the swimsuit, kind of ish, but like. Yeah, it's gotta be 3. 2 and 3. Yeah, I can see appeal for both, honestly. I kind of like the look, the sci-fi look of this. It just looks like a combat fit, honestly. It looks less more like a swimsuit variant. But then 3 is just like an actual swimsuit, yeah. 2 seems more like a power suit, yeah, which I do like the design of 2. The helmet, I'm just like, nah, dude, get that shit out of here. But 2, I was like, yes, I like it a lot. This looks like just like a normal game character, not like a summer character. The 3, they just like take off the whole armor. So yeah, 2 or 3, I like it a lot. Yeah. But yeah, this one definitely looks the most like, you know, not as overwhelming as the other two other servants in this banner. But yeah. So with that, we have wrapped up summer. This summer is freaking huge, dude. Holy moly. We have Ciel, and then Fufu and Dobrinia, and then Boopy Dubai, and then you also have these two. Ah, man, I would be so tempted to just pull on the BB banner just for freaking MHX, because look at my collection, guys. I literally have to grab all of them. Which one I'm pulling for? Dude, this is some summer ass hell, bro. Oh my lord. This is also after the anniversary too, so I gotta be freaking lucky as hell in this part too. Shit, we're so cooked, bro. Okay, definitely Ciel is on the top of the list for sure of like a most likely pull. So who do I have? So I have Alco, and then I have Ereshigal. It's literally all the people in the thumbnail, honestly. Yeah, dude, this is pain Pecco, bro. Well, that wraps up the summer event, though. Holy moly. When the JP dropped, people were surprised. I see it. And then you have a new chapter release. I don't know if there's going to be anyone else in here as well, considering they just released thing. Oh, BB Dubai and them are in here too. Okay, yeah. Oh, you got Koi and Skya too. And then Archetype Earth. Oh my god, dude, this is a stacked banner, dude. Dude, if like you like missed out on these guys, holy moly, dude. This is literally the shit. Which anniversary servant is she again? She's the 7th, I think. Dude, this is pretty stacked, man. Shit. Probably didn't have enough saved for Ciel or BB. Yikes. Thankfully, we have clairvoyance, guys. That's the advantage of us to the global side. But damn. Okay, so we got some reruns here. But that should wrap up August, right? Dude, this is fucking stacked, bro. Okay, definitely. You gotta pull for Ereshkigal, Space Eresh, right? And then it's always the fucking summer event and the anniversary, bro. Those are the most like expensive months in the FGO, bro. And anniversary where Eresh dropped has like Alco and 3 banner in the banner too. So yeah, that's pretty big, dude. So, yeah, this is the big dangerous month. Like we have Alco early in the year, and then of course like the big next one would be definitely this timeline right here. I'll try to look in between. Let me see. So this is reruns. I'm good off here. I mean, you guys are going for Draco in this one, right? Though, so that's yeah. Then you got the twins here. And nothing in here. Yeah, this is some stacked thing. We gotta definitely plan this accordingly, because what's after September? Please, nothing else. Lost Belt 4. Wait, what? What the frick? Lost Belt 4? Clear support campaign? I thought we did this already. Okay, maybe it's kind of thing. Ordeal Call. Support campaign. Ordeal Call. Release campaign. Okay, are there any banners in here? This one does not look too busy, honestly. No. No. Oh, there's no banners in here. Okay, so we have a nice little chillax period after the anniversary and summer fiasco. Good to know. We're clear on this month. All right, next one we got October. Oh boy, Lost Belt 5 clear sports. Okay, this is old already. What the heck are we getting these now? Like I got downloads campaign, and then you got, oh my goodness, is that another Sakura phase? Check the FP list. Where do I see that? Do I go to here? Is it anniversary update? I do not see this list. Where is this list? Guaranteed summon improvements, pity counter. Where do I see these things? Ordeal Call 3 has the new servant for friend point. Did we pass it? Is it later in the year? Let me see. Is it this one? No, it's not this one, is it? Where is this? Also 6. No, it's not that. Did we just miss Ordeal Call 3? Where is it in here? Ordeal Campaign Part 5. Wait, what? It's a Moon Cancer list? Okay, I'll look up Moon Cancer. You're a Moon Cancer, right? I'm guessing. No, you're alter ego. Damn it, never mind. Moon Cancers. Let's go back to summer. What star are they? Are they like a 4-star or a thing? Moon Cancers. Which one do I not know? Oh! Wait, this oh these guys. Oh right. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. Oh yeah. Oh, we only get one though, right? Ah, dude, that's so whack. You only get one copy or like which one you want. Servant is locked until you complete the archetype in Inception and will be added to friend point summoning once the full quests are a thing. I see. Wait, when did this get released? So archetype Inception. Did we miss that event already, or is that in here? Wait, hold on. I need to see this one. Okay, archetype Inception. When did this happen? Oh, so it's the actual BB event. Okay, yeah, when BB devised that. Okay, cool. Got it. All right, cool. All right, I guess we can take a look at these guys. You know, they're gonna be free to play. I'll probably just pick this version of Hakuno. So yeah. Let's see. Double Buster, double Arts. Can be used when NP gauge is 10% or higher. Reduces own NP by 10%. Sure. When there are fewer than 50 crit stars, gain crit stars. Randomly shuffles new cards. You can get both? Oh, hell yeah. Never mind. Wait, does that mean we have to get them both NP5 separately, or they're the same character? No, they're separate. Yeah, they're probably separate. We have to get them 10 times. Yeah. Resets the deck. Okay. Second skill. Increases Buster, Quick, and Arts performance, and they also gain some buffs on attack. Evasion, NP charge, crit damage. Yeah. Third skill. Select an option from below. Whoa, visual novel options. Whoa. Increase damage against sky attribute enemies, or earth, or men attributes, and then charge own NP gauge. 30% battery is pretty good. Then it gains 10% crit star, 10 crit stars. It's a 0 turn skill 1. It is. What in the fork? You could use this all the time. Wow, that's pretty sick. So wait, so listen, you need 10% merit or 10% charge, but you can spam this. That's very funny actually. Just keep shuffling the deck. Whoa. Yeah, like how you could do it. That's pretty cool actually. And then Null Phantasm Buster ignores anti-purge defense, cannot evade evasion for one turn. Active first, deals damage to all enemies. So AoE. Yeah. Pretty cool. So we have to wait. So I'm assuming both of the same kit, right? There's no way. Okay, yeah. So you just gotta get like 10 copies of each to have them both NP5 if you really wanted to. But that's cool. So they get added to the friend point thing. So I wonder how the rates would be though for this thing though. Yeah. Maybe the one time I stream do a stream on FGO for like the friend point banner, just like, okay guys, I need to get like 5 copies of both these characters. We'll see though. I wonder if they have a rate up on the actual event. How did we miss this character? How the hell? Is this coming out when thing or no? Is this the welfare for whatchamacallit? What event did she come out in? Oh no, this is the current one. Oh, this is the current one. Oh, whoops. Okay, this is the current summer. I saw someone else that's not on the list. I was like, oh, all right, that's a thing. All right, back to 2025. Going back to 2025. Alrighty. Let's go. Okay, so we have starting off. What is this? October. Hey, it's my month. Let's go. All right, download campaign. You got Oberon here. Wait, SSR selector? Oh, wait, we get an SSR selector? Hey, yo, hold on. Who's on the list here? We get Needle Alter in here? Yo. Dude, this is sick. I'll try to see if there's anyone else in here. Okay, no, I pretty much have like most of these characters. I don't have Needle Alter, so I'll definitely pick Needle Alter in this case. Honestly, yeah. Yo. All right, cool. 3-star or 5-star selector, nice. Campaigns, anything else? Just Oberon, just Mr. Oberon. Past milestone reruns. Oh, so you got some other download campaign reruns. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here, dude. This is stacked. Holy moly, bro! You got the whole freaking lineup here. You got Gilgamesh is in here, Skahoth, Ishtar, Merlin, Abby, MHX, Skahoth, and Resh. They got the whole ass people in here. Melusine and thing. I pick Jack the Ripper. Ooh, nice. Stacked rerun banners. These are some stacked ass banners, bro. Yeah. All right. This is in October, so we got like a month of like chillaxing after summer and shit. So yeah. And then you have the actual new event, the Fairy Sugoroku. All right. Of course, we got another BB face. Azura drop. Hey, she's out of the NPC jail. All right, let's take a look at her. Just collecting all the Sakura faces at this right now. All right, let's see here. So we have double quick, double arts, 1 buster. Skill 1, reduce all enemies NP by 1. Increase own debuff success rate by 30% for 3 turns. Self buff generation, which activates at the start of the player turn for 2 times. Place quick resistance down for enemies. Okay, debuffs. Reduce quick and arts or quick and critical resistance for them. Okay. Interesting. Okay, what cost you actually? I'm gonna get the alter ego. Yeah, never mind. Second skill. Charge your own NP gauge. 50% battery. Charges own NP gauge based on the number of Sakura series on the field. If there are no Sakura series except themselves on the field, reduce the skill cooldown by 1. So it turned into a 5-turn cooldown, which is pretty solid, yeah. Good farming unit, really. And then of course the Sakura series is being like, you all look familiar. But it's cool that at least if you it's just the only one in the field, it turned into a 5-turn cooldown. So it's just, you know, thing. Third skill, removes on debuffs, recovers HP, charges own class to single changes her own class to single enemies except some classes for 3 turns. Last score remains alter ego. So she changes her class, but then her damage is still like reflective of an alter ego target? Is that what I'm getting at here? Classes that nullify this are shielder. Okay, there's just like the really extra classes, but she can change her class to anything else. Last score remains alter ego, which I assume this means just like the damage, right? Or what? Okay. Okay, probably not. Third skill makes the target enemy effective against. Yeah. Being an alter ego, I guess so, because she's only good against the cavalries versus like normal characters. Okay. Then third skill. Increase own damage against Sakura series. Normal Phantasm. Quick. Anti-unit deals damage to all enemies, reduces their attack. And then 40% chance of stun. Okay. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Got double quick deck, so yeah. Quick resistance reduction as well, yeah. I can see some pretty good capabilities here. Let's see what your ascensions hold. You got ascension 1. Are these? Those are shorts, right? I was like, is this a pants or no? Second skill, swimsuit. Third skill, or not third skill, third ascension. Festival thing, I guess. Final. This goes to the swimsuit. Oh my gosh, wait. In this art right now, she looks like what's that girl in Lucky Star? It's the sister. It's fuck, I forget their name. She looks like that one person from Lucky Star. I forget their name though. Is it Kagami? No. Shit, it's the, well, yeah, that one. Wait a minute. Oh, she's a costume. Oh yeah, I remember this. I was like, oh, the costume, yeah. All right, well, what ascension do we like here? I kind of like this one. I like the third one. It definitely gives like a, kind of gives me like a little leeway vibe, honestly. Then the costume. Oh, actually, the costume is pretty cool too, because this is the first thing we see her in it, honestly. Like the costume more? I guess the costume is pretty cool. Because yeah, like you see them the first time like this, and I was like, oh, that's how they look, right? But then no, they got like actual ascension form, different form, but at least they give you the costume. So yeah, it's cool. I can do the costume. The costume looks pretty cool too, honestly. Alrighty. So that's that. All right, we're done with October. Damn, we're at the end of the year, guys. There's a lot of big shit going on, and then there's some like nice little cool down and chill months. But yeah, am I pulling soccer face no matter what? I mean, no, I'm pulling all Rin faces no matter what. I don't know about this one. Let me see again. You're an alter ego, right? Quick alter ego. Do I need you? I don't really think I do, but we'll see. See how it goes. All right, then we follow up in November. Halloween time, baby, let's go. Wow, it's only just one big event. That's cool, I guess. Summer campaign. Ishtar and Ozzy? Ayo, okay. All right, Mystery House Crafters. We have, of course, Bing. Where's my... Where are they? They're gonna be in here somewhere. Whoa. I'm skipping Dubai. She's not a priority, but I might pull on her banner because of MHXX. So if shenanigans happens, then you know why. All right, we have, I'm gonna butcher this so bad, but okay, that. Just have a random Gouda rerun with Britomart, apparently. Super Bunyan and Van Gogh also. Okay, so some reruns here. But we have the new Halloween servant being Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun? I'm still butchering it. I'm so sorry. But Archer class, triple arts deck. Ooh. Valley of the Kings charges party's NP gauge by 20%, increases party's NP damage for 3 turns, gains 30 crit stars when gut status is activated, grants self on death activate buff for 3 turns. Grants gain 30 critical stars when defeated. Okay. Second skill. Increases own arts performance for 3 turns. Grants self debuff on attack for 3 turns. Inflicts curse with 500 damage for 5 turns to enemy with attacking. And charges her own NP gauge. 30% battery plus 20% battery. 50% battery. Third skill. Grants self gut stats for 1 time, 3 turns. Grants self immunity for 3 turns. Charges own NP gauge. Dude, they have an 80% battery. 30 here, 30 here, and then 20 for the whole party. Holy moly, bro. Then art, an old phantasm. Arts deals damage to 1 enemy, dealing extra damage to demonic people, inflicting curse to them, inflicting evil curse, and then chance to instant kill also. 500% chance to sacrifice themselves too. What kind of Stella? This is like Stella, like higher rarity, bro. What the heck? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, the design looks pretty sick. First ascension, second ascension, third ascension. Damn! Whoa! What the frick? They got the growth spurt and everything. Fourth ascension. Wow. Yeah, it looks like they aged throughout the ascension. That's pretty cool, actually. I would probably like the like one. He turned to a man. Yeah, they get a thing. Oh, manly. Interesting. I like that design though, the aesthetic. Yeah, this character, I mean, it seems pretty solid. You got some like spammable NP batteries and stuff from the sound of it. The insta killing thing's kind of iffy, but it's a single target archer. I have my Artoria, my Squirtoria, so I'm kind of good on this. I could probably skip this, but it's a, you know, new servant. Very nice. Then if you don't want them, you have a bunch of other rerun options here with the Gouda and Britomart, and then Super Bunyan. Get the Minecraft welfare at least. Is the welfare in here? I didn't see them in here. Oh, there you go. It's just the actual like Van Gogh miner. It's time, Steve. We must mine. Or I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know any Minecraft shit. Let's see here. Let's take a quick glance at our freebie here. Double quick, double buster. Lose crit stars. Selects an option to increase party's attack, buster, or quick. Okay. Increase own max HP. Gain crit stars. Charges your own NP. 30% battery. Gain crit stars on the city battlefield. When there are, whoa, what the fuck? When there are 50 more crit stars, increases own crit damage. Oh damn. Damn, that's a lot of numbers here. Also, wait a minute. If there are 50 crit stars or more, increases on crit damage for 3 turns. Okay, yeah, damn, that's a huge crit damage buff if you're able to get 50 crit stars, but yeah. Okay, so that's our freebie. Welfare. Yeah, this Halloween, it seems pretty chill. Honestly, I could probably, you know, pass with skipping it. Honestly, I'll just go get the welfare for sure, but you know, am I gonna pull on the main one for I forgot the name already, but no, it's all good. I think we're okay here. And then we go into the last month of December. Oh, this is the month right here. Yeah, this is the one right here. Yeah, I remember this one. We got freaking Christmas and then freaking Phantasmoon. Oh yeah, I remember this. Hey, we have a new Abby. And then we have this one who's also in my thumbnail. Abby's our welfare. Nice. Put our neck a pancake. Let's go. Is that Ilya? Oh, wow. It's a nice little wallpaper. Or light cone. Shit, why did I say light cone? Let me craft essence. Anyways. All right, let's see here. So we have our new Christmas servant, Luhi. Luhi, yeah. Guess we gotta save up the apples. Yes, indeed. Berserker Luhi. Let's see here. Double quick, double buster. Increase party's quick and buster performance. Party invasion for 1 attack. At darkness battlefield. Permanent? Wait, she's permanent? Oh, she is permanent. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice addition. She looks pretty cool, honestly. Her design, I like it. Second skill. Stuns all enemies for a turn. Removes their defensive buffs. Inflicts poison and curse to them and reduces their healing rate. Okay, sure. Third skill. 80% battery. What the fork? Charges party's NP gauge except stealth by 20%. Reduces all enemies crit attack chance for 3 turns. Damn. 80% battery, then 20% to the party. That's pretty interesting. Then you got a quick NP. Okay, increased NP generation. Deals damage to all enemies. Inflicts burn to all of them. Increases party's NP generation rate except herself. Why? Okay. Okay, so she's quick. She's a quick AoE. Interesting. Luhi. So you like the third ascension. All right, let's see. So yeah, first ascension here. Looks very casual fit, honestly. Yep. Then you got second fit. The winter fit. I like this fit a lot. It kind of reminds me of Suomi, honestly, from Girls Frontline 2. She's a support / damage dealer. Yeah, definitely gives that vibe for sure. This, and she's holding the lantern too. Yeah, it reminds me of Suomi from GFL 2. And then yeah, the third one being, holy moly! Wait, she just have a freaking grow wings and shit and growth spurt. Damn, did I get her skin in the GFL 2? I did, yes. I picked it up like instantly because like I wasn't sure I was gonna pull for a Bella, and like I had like the things already there, so I was like, I just grab it. That skin is like fantastic, I must say. Okay, she goes into a freaking bird. She's the freaking harpy lady. It's Harpy Lady. She goes full on Harpy Lady, bro. Oh my gosh. She's also finished, that's why? Oh, is she? Ah, I see. Damn, interesting. What's the final section? Yeah, look how the final section, she goes back to the second form, bro. That's cute. I really like the second one. The second one is like very fitting because it's like Christmas event and it's just rocking the Christmas gear here. I even use the second ascension for my thumbnail. So yeah, I really like the second one, honestly. But you like the third one, Stefan? You like the Harpy Lady? One is very normal looking, yeah. Yeah, I don't like two, honestly. It's got the Christmas vibe to it, although I like it a lot, yeah. Then 3 go Harpy Lady. It's pretty sick though, yeah. Then, oh, is that it actually? Oh no, we got more. Oh no, we got reruns. We got Sis and I coming back, okay. Then we got Ryanez and also a bunch of other reruns coming back. Okay, yeah, so we got some stuff here. Although I'm more intrigued by the Kuroneko Pancake Pretender. Abigail Summer Santa, or not Summer, Santa. Wow, she doesn't go full crazy in this one. Triple arts, crit damage, star regen. Increase the value of master skills while on this field. What do you mean the value? Increase NP generation for 3 turns. Increase crit star generation for 3 turns. Grant self evasion 3 turns. Charges the party's NP gauge by 20%. Overcharges the party's NP by 1 stage. Increase the max HP of child servant allies. We gotta see this one. All right, who counts as a child in here? Yeah, this year has not much banners to pull for besides Collab and Summer, which might help, honestly, considering the big stacked ones are all together in freaking Summer and Collab. Let's see here. Null Phantasm. Increase the value of master skills by 10% while on the field. For 3 turns, increases party's critical damage for 3 turns, recovers party's HP, reduces all enemies' NP gauge by 1. Oh, so she's a support for sure. Yeah. Master skills are some mystic code skills. So it kind of like buffs them like to do higher stats, right? I'm assuming. Like if it's like the first skill being like give an attack buff to 1 servant, and then this one like enhances it by like 10%. I'm guessing from the looks of it. Yeah, so very full support kit, honestly, for full fare, which is pretty cool. I want to see who counts the child servants in here. There's a few in here. Da Vinci's in here too. Or is Leo Da Vinci? Okay, yeah. Fits, yeah. Alrighty. Well, that's Christmas. Louis seems cool. I mean, I like her design, but she's permanent. Good to know. So, yeah, also being like kind of like a little support-ish character alongside Abby is not too bad, honestly. We appear in her NP. What do we do? I gotta take a look at that. Or I'll take a look at it eventually when we come there, like Christmas. But yeah, this Christmas seems pretty thing. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Got some interesting characters. Nuhi, I would put her on the maybe list just because like she seems pretty solid. So yeah. And then I think with that, we are off to our last event of 2026, guys, being the Space Phantasmoon. Oh my goodness, we're back, baby. We're freaking back. Let's go. All right, we just have one character. Wait, just one character. The Phantasmoon. I remember pulling for this. Oh, look, it's Seal. Oh, that's cute. The Necoarchs. The Necoarchs are back. Is that Medea? Oh, that's cute. Check the New Year's for that year too. Or is that really close? I guess we could if we wanted to. All right, let's see. Phantasmoon. Magical girl. Phantasmoon. Wow. Let's see. Double Buster, double arts. First skill. Party. Charge party's NP gauge by 30%. Okay. NP party damage 3 turns. Overcharges the NP for party. Second skill. Increase own arts performance. Buster performance. Changes own extra attack to hit all enemies for 3 turns. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Damage and NP is half compared to single target attacks, which is fair considering you're hitting everyone. Charges NP by 20%. Yes, 50% battery. 50% battery. Third skill, gains crit stars. Increases an ally's critical absorption by 3 turns. Grants an ally crit star generation for 3 turns. Party attack. Party crit damage. Okay, yeah. I should have looked at what class you are. You're a pretender as well. Pretender. Gain some buffs when you're in the darkness battlefield. We have here Null Phantasm Anti-Zawado. Deals damage to an enemy, seals their NP for a turn, increases own extra attack performance by 50% for a turn, and deals extra damage to evil enemies. I see. Yes. Third extension is good. Alright, let's take a look at it. Let's see here. You got Maho Shoujo Arcade here. And then you got second one. Here comes the streamer, bro. Oh my gosh, man. That's actually kind of cool. Also, Neko Arc. Third. Oh. Yo, she becomes Santa. Hey, yo. Okay. Kind of liking it. Yeah. Fourth one. The fourth one goes back to the first one, right? Yeah, that's the first one. Ooh, I see. Let me see here. Maho Shoujo. Live streamer with Neko Arc. Third one is Santa Claus. I kind of like the first one a little bit more. Second, 2 is a close one. I see. Yeah, first one. These two are pretty similar, the second and third one, because they're always sitting on something. But then I definitely like the first one. I feel like the first one, just going full Majoko Girl, is like, it's cool. I guess, yeah. I like the first ascension more. 2 should have been her final ascension art. That would be pretty thing too, actually. Honestly, yeah. Alrighty, but with that, is that it for everything? Yeah, that seems pretty good. All right, so that is everything in 2026, guys. Let's just take a little sneak peek at New Year's though, just to double check what to expect after all that. Let's see here. Summon campaign. Oh, it's Richard. It's Fate Strange Fake Bro. Hey. Oh, I remember this one. Wait. Oh, shit. Did I do the thing about that one? No. I was trying to remember. Wait, no. Oh my. I'm trying to remember what the frick I did for the. Okay, so I forget exactly. I think I did a video for Kita-shan where I was like, I think we were trying to guess what the New Year's anniversary servant was for the 10th year, and it ended up being this guy, but I forget if that was the video that I did for that. I forget. Oh, I gotta see. I have to see. Let me see. Shit, what's it called? Because I think they asked me, is like, what do you think the New Year's servant was gonna be for JP? And I was like, you know, the only dumb thing I say is like, it's probably gonna be another Artoria servant, right? Yeah. The banner stack on it is crazy too. That's a pretty stacked banner list, yeah. You did appear on that video? I forget. So it was for like the New Year's 10th one, because I remember doing one for greeting, like I think it was for the 10th anniversary, and I think this one was for 10. New Year's. Gosh, that's been so long. What do you think the New Year's service is gonna be? Oh, I think it's gonna be another Saber face, guys. That's all I said. Oh my gosh, I remember fucking doing that. That was like so cringy back then. Let me see. I just want to make sure that's what I did. That was long ago though, right? Because this happened in January. Oh, so it's January of oh my gosh. Wait, I have to see. This is beginning of January 2025. So I have to done this like hella long ago. Did this one? No. This one? No. Richard. Oh, here it is. I found it. Yeah. I asked all the Fate Grand Order YouTubers and streamers to predict the 2025 New Year's servant. Oh yeah, that's what it's called. Hey, I technically, if I said this, the answer on the anniversary, I would have gotten it right. But yeah, being featured in a video when I barely stream FGO and stuff. I mean, I did a lot of stuff back in the day, but you know, I am honored to be considered an FGO streamer slash YouTuber. This was my first game technically, so yeah. I used to do so much FGO videos back in the day. Holy moly. Good times, good times. Okay, that's a little good nod to that. But anyways, back on track. Alrighty, so that's everything. Oh, it's not 2026. That is everything for 2026. Alrighty. Now, what are my targets here? So we have the Force, we have the New Year's going on right now. And we have the Saber going about. I forget his name is Takeru, right? I think for that one, we can probably pass on this one. They seem cool, but yeah. Did I pull Chisa and Mua? I did, yeah. I ended up pulling her off camera because of that outage that happened. Because I think the banner was ending that day as well when that outage happened. So I ended up pulling everything on that day, unfortunately. I think I got her on stream though. I think I got her weapon off stream actually, now I think about it, yeah. So Takeru, I think we'll pass. What's the first thing I might do here? This is a maybe. February, we have New Year, or not New Year's, Valentine's, no. Then here we have thing. This is a maybe. This is a definite, yes. And then let's see here. This one's a no. I got reruns already here. This one might be a maybe. This one, there's nothing in here. Okay, oh gosh, we gotta stack up on this one because this one's yes. Most likely yes. This one I'm gonna be a maybe. We'll see this one. And September, we have it here no. Stream hasn't lagged at all. Must be either on a Nikkei peak moment or Star. Dude, for real, right? It's just very thing. It's also very thing because for me, it's been actually like heavy rain and winds throughout like the past 2 weeks. Like it's been like that on Christmas week and then even on New Year's week, it's been like that. So I've been kind of like afraid to stream just a little bit off the off chance like the power goes out all of a sudden, but it hasn't done that. So it's been pretty decent at the very least. Let's see this one. We could probably pass on this one, honestly. November, Halloween. Do I want Halloween? I forget. No, actually, no. We could probably skip on Halloween, honestly. The pass. Then Christmas. Christmas is a maybe. And then Phantasmoon, probably. All right. So with that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 banners I'm looking at. Although I would say like I'm trying to organize them. This is a maybe. Yeah, this is a maybe. This one's a definite, so I'm moving this one up. And then this one. This one's a maybe. This one's definitely, yup. Yeah, this one's definitely. This one, oh, CL, oh, duh, this one's, okay, so we have 3, like, most definitely, yeah, banners. Tyson Gaming PTSD, yeah, that's, you could say that. And what else we have? Fate Remnant. This one's a maybe. We'll see. Maybe. This one's a maybe. What's this one again? BB Dubai. I mean, MHX is on there. This one is like borderline maybe and yes. So it's like, I'll say it's like 4th in line. This one, no. Christmas, it's a maybe. Phantasmoon, oh, Phantasmoon, actually, this one's higher on the list too, actually, so yeah. So, okay, so for the banners, I might questionably maybe pull on. It would definitely be the Remnant collab banner. Maybe Maria Alter if I'm feeling, you know, spicy or risky. The duo here just because they look cool. And then maybe Christmas because like there's really nothing going on after Christmas or after like the last part of the month of the year. Got my GSSR too. Yeah, we'll look at that one after. I have a tab for that one. And then we have the definite banners, probably definitely going to pull for Alco. Yep, definitely pulling for CL. And then definitely going for Ereshkigal. Those are the 3 top list targets. Like, yes, I want them. And then you got the maybes, which are gonna be like, you know, it's like, not the maybes, but like lower priority, right? Of the yes list, it'd be like Phantasmoon and BB Dubai. Yeah, so I think we got it pretty split up. Yeah, I mean, the only issue is that the freaking August is gonna be a stacked month with all 3 of them happening at once, and then the other ones are gonna be like, where's the, what's my first maybe? It's just the collab first, this one, and then I have to just like hold my temptation and desire sensor for like anything else in these other ones, right? So that's just gotta be, that's like the only thing you gotta worry about with this year. And then after that, then we're kind of good, honestly. Or not, we're kind of good. You just kind of like hold in for next year. But yeah, I think that's my plans for 2026. We'll see how much we go through with this plan of ours. You make a plan, you create a plan, you execute the plan, you abandon the plan, and then you formulate a new plan. That's the planning stages of FGO, pretty much. It's like, yeah, I kind of want this, that, and then you just don't follow it. Go with your desire sensor. But yeah, let me know which servants are you pulling for in 2026. Is it probably going to be the same list as this one, or kind of similar to these top 3, honestly. But yeah, that's 2026 planned out. Let's see how accurate it'll be at the end of the year. And now we got our GSSR to do, which I have to make sure my tablet is updated also. And the game is, I'm gonna look up the banners on the wiki because we're already here. But yeah, let's take a look. So I did take a glance at them, and they are very split, which is more harder, because if you just give me 2 groups of things to pull for, then it's more easier. But this one, they really spread them out like everywhere. So you have different NP types, and you know, single target and AoE and shit. So I'm just like looking at this list, I'm like, dude, holy moly, like there's just a lot of people here. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Can I zoom in more? Yeah, let me zoom in more. I gotta move the window though. Move the window. All right there. Oh, there you go. That's perfect right there. Yes. Alrighty, let's see here. So I'm just looking at this list, and like there's just like so many people to go for. Oh, you know, I might as well pull up my FGO on the side here so I can see who I have as well. I kind of like it like this rather than 2 banners, because you can focus on who you want. That is true. That is true. I mean, if you're trying to get someone more specific, then this is more better. But for me, as like someone who has like a good majority of these people, I'm just like, oh gosh, I have much more trouble choosing which one I want. So let's see. Okay, quick. Oh, wait, can you see my mouse? Wait. Oh, there you go. My right shoulder mouse. There you go. Sweet. Okay, so here, I have everyone in here. I don't know if I want NP copies in here. I think we're good. This one, I don't have Saber Asolfo. Do I want NP copies of these 3? I wouldn't mind a maid, but like I could probably pass on this. This one, I only have Medusa and Bizet. I don't have these 2, so this would be a cool banner to try and get someone new in. This reminds me, I'm gonna get a Christmas Ogre. Is she hella busted? I've been hearing a lot about her, honestly, from YouTube and stuff. Is that why she's like being hyped up right now? Although besides the Christmas event. This quick banner, I have everyone in the top row. I don't have these 2. I don't have Domon or Jacques Nomole. Do I want NP copies of anyone up here? No, I don't want to risk freaking getting a freaking Domon. We're good here. This one, I don't have Britomart actually. And I do have, wait, do I have you? I don't think I have Horns though. No, hold on, let me see. Hold up, verifying my list here. Do I have this? Was that Assassin, right? I do not have this one. No, I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, okay, so then this is the only, oh no, so Britomart and Zua would be the new characters. Do I want NP copies of these 2? Probably not, no. She has stamina ults, which activates if you activate the recovery skills. So stamina is an issue for her. Oh, also pretty good. We'll see. I know Tomorrow Cross is coming out January 22, so we'll see how that goes. All right, we're going into arts. Let's see. I have everyone in here but Benny, and you know, oh wait, I have Nero Bride a few times. I've gotten her a few times on a few GSSRs. Let me see what NP she is actually. What do we got here? NP2. Okay, my Squirtoria is freaking cranked, dude. She's like NP. Let me see. She's NP3. Then Yang Guifei is only 1, but Benny's cool. Yeah, I don't have them. Let's see. This one here. I don't have the Trunk Sisters, do I? Okay, I don't have the Trunk Sisters. I have everyone here but the Trunk Sisters. And then getting a copy of Melusine or Artoria or Castoria Berserker is it's not too shabby actually. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I only have 1 copy of Castoria Berserker, but I'm just gonna fact check myself here in case I did some dumb shenanigans off stream. But here, no, she's only MP1. Yeah, that's true. Melusine, I think I have Melusine MP2 as well. Yeah, she's MP2. So then it was like, would I want to duplicate more of these two, or Trunk Sisters, or another copy of Kenshin here? Debatable. Let's see. We'll see. We'll come back to it. And then this one, you get the support casters in here, and you know, just Lelouch v Britannia. I think we can pass this one. We don't really do this one, honestly. Next one, Van Gogh, Crane, and Lady Avalon. Okay, I actually don't have Lady Avalon. I have only Lady Avalon, so I'm missing Van Gogh and Crane. So this one would be actually not too bad if I'm trying to get someone new. And then Crane can be used in some occasions for challenge quests because of her switcheroo mechanic. So it's not the worst. This is a high contender though. Van Gogh is a different case though. I mean, they're all right. They're all right, yeah. And then let's see, this one, Shiki. I don't have Shiki. I don't have normal Da Vinci either. And then wait, do I have the normal Kiara actually? Do I have normal Kiara? Oh my gosh, I don't have the normal version. I have the summer one. Okay, so I'm missing 3 of these ones. Wait, I don't have Saber Shiki? I've pulled on her banner so many times in her freaking reruns. I'm surprised I don't have her yet. And then we have like duplicates of Shuten Doji or Hokusai. My Hokusai is only actually NP1, I think. So this is not that bad of a banner, honestly. I'm just fact checking this real quick to make sure I have only NP1 Hokusai. I have Saber Hokusai NP5, but okay, yeah, she's only NP1. Okay, this one and this one are like some good contenders, you know, trying to get someone new. Next one, AoE Arts. Oh, this is just magnificent here. You got John Archer, Da Vinci Rider, Miyamoto Sashi, and then Shikibu Murasaki. I actually don't have her. And then if I get a duplicate of any of the AoE Arts people in here, it's like it's not a problem. Honestly, probably just helps with my farming. So this one is a maybe I guess. Next one, I think I have everyone on this list except for Bakin, Hyokute Bakin. I have Ishtar. I have both these two in NP2, and then I have freaking Kiara in NP4 because of shenanigans trying to get 4 stars on the summer banner when she came out. So we're good on this one. I have like a lot of high NP copies in here. We're good here. All right, this one, Durga. We pulled for Durga NP2 last year, right? Yeah, and then Summer Melusine. I also remember that one. That one took a freaking long ass time to do. Let me see if I have any copies of them as well, though. I'm pretty sure I only have 1 copy of both, though. Okay, no, never mind. I have MP2 Melusine. This is also oh damn, I have everyone here but the Pope actually, or Popes. Pope, yeah, it's Pope. This one, probably skip it. Honestly, I don't need more NP copies. Can't believe Cinderella's 5'4". Dude, that's pretty I mean, I was not short, but like she didn't seem short to me. Honestly. Like, you know when a character is short in Nikkei, but then like when I saw her official height reveal, I was like, wait, what? Bro, that's crazy. All right, we're going to Busters. Let's see what we have here. This is actually, wait, do I not have Tama Lancer? I don't have Tama Lancer. Okay, this is kind of juicy because I don't have Tama Lancer or I don't have Brynhilder, but I do have Jean and Ilya. I think my Jean Alter is only at NP1, actually. Still, she's been NP1 for the longest time because I only got one copy of her during her first run back in the years. I think I got Ilya NP2 because I tried to pull for Mew when the second run came out, and you know, they're both casters. You get spooked by one of them. Okay, so I do have her NP2, but then Brynhild and Tama Lancer is pretty solid. Also, Red being 5'7" apparently. That's she was hella huge, bro. The animation where you see her with the Rappy as a mass produced, like she's hella tall, bro. Then next, I'll forever avoid Ilya. Oh no, Claw, what happened to you? It sounds personal. And then next we have Bar Busters. Okay, so we have Musashi. I don't have Bunyan actually, so I only have Musashi and Abby. So of course you get Himiko or Super Bunyan. It's not too bad, I guess. Although, do I want more extra duplicates? These two? Not really. Look at this Arvesh banner, bro. Oh, I have everyone on here. This is is my Ishtar NP2? Let me see. I know my Ereshkigal is only NP1. Oh no, my Ishtar is NP2. I must have got it from GSSR or something. Yeah, Aresh is definitely NP1. I know that for sure. I've not pulled a single duplicate of her. And I think my Nero, my caster Nero, is NP1? NP1, okay, yeah. Then Raiko, I think everyone here is pretty much NP1 except for Ishtar. Do I want it? Nah, it's all right. It's a maybe. I mean, if I'm like going for a banner where I just don't want to try for anyone new, then I'll probably go for this. Let's see, this one, Semiramis, Nobu. I think I have everyone here but Semi, actually. Yes, I can conclude that I do not have Semiramis. I do have everyone else though. Ooh, another copy of Okita. Hold up, actually, I would be kind of down. She's only NP1 on my account. Oh, but then I would risk another NP copy of Nobu though. She's only NP2 one, and the other BBs, then Semi. It's okay. I could avoid that, honestly. The next one we have here is Ibuki Doji, Abby, and then ooh, Bunny Toria. Hold on, how much NP copies do I have of you? Let me see. What do I have? NP2. Okay, she's NP2. Okay, never mind. So she's fine. I don't have Romulus or Saber Doji here, so they would be two new ones. And then I think I might have two of this Summer Abby actually. I don't know if I got it on a double on her banner, but I might have. If I could just fact check myself. Where in the heck? The foreigner, right? Where the hell? Neko Pancake. Mew. Yeah, she's NP2. I must have got a double on her banner or something. My Ilya is NP3. Be gone, child. Damn. Is that what you're trying to pull for Mew as a 4-star? I could buy that, honestly. All right, and then we got more here. Oh, Melusine, Poyanskaya of Darkness and Light, and Morgan. This is kind of a stacked banner, actually. I already have Morgan and this Melu also NP2 as well, I believe. But then getting another Poyanskaya would be... Actually, it's not that worth, because I don't have Light, or no, I don't have Darkness Poyanskaya. I have Light Poyanskaya. Every time I roll from you, dude, I feel it. Yeah, because I remember when she came out, and it's like you see a gold caster, it could just be either one of them. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah. And then this one. Ooh, this one's actually kind of stacked right here. Yo, we get one Azik, Tiamat, and then Archetype Earth and Cuckoo. Okay, I have everyone on this list, but I know I only have. Wait, I got verify NPs again. I think I only have one Azik, right? I have NP2 Archetype Earth. Tiamat, I think only went one copy. Let me see. Where Tiamat? Tiamat, where are you? Oh no, she's NP2. Okay, never mind. I went NP2. Okay, then Cuckoo. I believe she's only NP1 because I did her banner on a whim. 1. Okay, yeah. So you know this is not too bad actually. Wait, actually, let me see ASIC. Is that ASIC dupe beneficial? Let me see. Nah, she's only NP1. Increase buster effectiveness. Reduce skill cooldown by 1. Skill 3 cooldown. Reduce with overcharge for self. Deal heavy special attack evil damage to all enemies. Let me pull up ASIC real quick, because if I get her NP2, then I think that'll be thing. You guys chose this banner too? Dude, I mean, it seems pretty goated, isn't it? Let me see her NP real quick. NP2. It's a sizable thing, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this one I would not be mad with anyone, honestly. It seems pretty solid. And then here we got a quick single target. Salvo's back. Salvo Saber. Then, do I even want to entertain the idea of any of these banners? There's our boy Ryoma. There's Orion. I think we're good on the male side. There's nothing here that really stands out to me, honestly. Let's go back to here. Okay, so is there anyone new that I really want? This one? Ah, no, I don't. I mean, I could like Miss Crane, but no, with Van Gogh and the Lady Avalon dupe, I'm kind of thing. Sadly, I got Arc. What's your? Is that Arc NP2 or NP3 or something like that? Or, you know, more Arc dupe is not too bad, honestly. Jake is just freaking NP spam a lot. This one I'm missing 3 new characters, which would be pretty cool. But then dupes of these 2 are like, I guess a Dopu Hokusai is not bad. A dupe, let me see my Shuten. She's NP3 now. Hey, yo, nice. I guess technically, like, I'm like, you know, part of my mind is like saying to go try it for someone new, but that's what the Destiny summon's for. Honestly, we'll just wait for Destiny summon during the anniversary. Where is this Shuten? Oh my gosh, I cannot find her in my tablet. I think she's only NP1 for me. Yeah, she's NP1. Okay, yeah, so. Does anyone stand out to me the most? This one's no. This one's kind of tempting too, honestly. The Buster one. Because I wouldn't mind a duplicate of Ilya or Jalter, and then if I get Bryn or Tama Lancer, there's new. But then, wait, Bryn's permanent, right? Oh, she's limited. Oh, she's limited. Okay, never mind. This is actually kind of cool then. Okay, so it's a fight between this Buster banner and then this Buster banner. Although, oh man, part of me is kind of actually leaning more towards this one because I have 2 new opportunities here versus this one. I have everyone in here. I might go for this one actually. Yeah, I might go for this one. Actually, yeah. It seems, this one seems pretty, you know, I'm like okay with every single result in this banner, honestly. Trying to scope out anything else here. This one's really solid though as a banner just by itself. But I do have everyone. Although let me see if I get an NP2 Cuckoo. What does that do? Is it like it's pretty significant, I guess, right? Kind of. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna go for this one. All right. Domotaku has made his executive decision after much critical thinking and processing. We are going to go for the single target Busters. All right, let's go load up the game now. Alrighty, we've come up with a plan, guys. I have to go do. Where's my thingamajig? Over here. Oh. All right. How long did that take us? It's been 3 hours. 3 hours of just yapping. All right, I need to get a plug. Where's my plug? Uh-oh. Alrighty. Just gotta set the plug. Am I doing this blindfolded, guys, or what's the plan here? Am I busting out the blindfold? Might as well do blind. I guess so. It is just one tenfold. And then if I hear someone new, that's pretty much like, oh, got him. Got a blindfold. So I'm setting up the board. Oshinoko Blindfold Season 3 coming out soon. Wow. When I was doing my 2025 annual reflect list or whatever, I was like, damn, I have not watched any anime this year, bro. That's like one thing I want to improve on next year, or this year, I should say. I was like, I gotta go to my freaking like my to watch list and like just get some of these things out of the way. It's great, honestly. When I'm able to binge something, it's just it's a great time, honestly. Like I binged all the My Hero, whatchamacallit, anime, the finale season when it came out, and that was good. Versus like watching it weekly. Although there's like appeal to both, honestly. Oh. All right, where is my game window? Uh-oh. Not detecting it. Uh-oh. Dang it, FGO's ending their JP, and like they still haven't made a PC port at all yet. Hiya. Oh, there we go. We're good. All right, we're live. All right, let's boot up the game. Oh, turn off that music. Let's see. Let's make sure you don't blast everyone's ears loud. All right, so I'm gonna do an audio test real quick. I need to do like a friend point something real quick. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, the audio looks good. All right, why is my game window not connecting? Ah, there we go. Oh, perfect. There we go. All right, sweet. All right, there we go. All right, welcome, fellow masters. All right, so after consecutive thinking, critical thinking, and thought processes, we are going to go pull for our New Year's 2026 GSSR banner over here. Yes, this one. So recap, I have Jolter NP1 and I have Iliad NP2, and I do not have Tama Lancer or Brynhild. So I have two new ones and 2 old ones. So if I hear someone new, we're definitely gonna hear it. I'm gonna go fence to put on blindfold right now. Place your bets, fellow masters. Which servant am I gonna get? Am I gonna get an NP3 Ilya or an NP2 Jalter or a Tomalancer or a Brynhild? I will leave the fate in the fated hands, I guess. You see what I did there? Fate. Okay. All right, we're good here. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see here. You can only do 1 pull per thing. All right. Let me just put this down a little bit more, and then. Do you wish to proceed? Proceed. I leave my fate in my own hands. I can't see shit. I should be listening actually for a servant. Let's see. Okay. That's a servant. Okay. Oh, is that my 5-star? I'm not hearing anything new, guys. I don't know. I'm not hearing anything new, guys. I'm not hearing anything new. Let's see. See. Okay. Dude, oh man, it's so nerve-wracking. I'm not hearing anything new. I might have gotten another servant. Okay. Look at my new 5-star, guys. No? Okay, this one's a servant. Look at my new 5-star, guys. Oh, I got someone new! Let's go! Oh my god, I got someone new! Oh my gosh! Okay, so it's Tama or Bryn. Oh wait, hold on. So it's Tama or Bryn. Okay, I'm gonna let them do their voice line so I can hear it. I'll hear firsthand who I got. I got someone new, guys. Let's go. Would it be crazy if I got 2 in 1? Just saying. Just saying, guys. Is that it? That's it. Servant, speak.
浜辺と聞いて即参上。誰が呼んだかハーネムーン。サーバントランサー、賜物前。攻め気満々で参りました。ひと夏の冒険。
That's my Tomalancer right there. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I got 2! Oh my god, dude, I was just joking. Oh. Dude, oh my gosh, my luck for 2026 is so goated. Thank you, 2026. Thank you for refreshing my luck. Oh my gosh. Dude, damn, I got something new and I got something old. Hell yeah, bro. Thanks, guys. Wait, what'd you guys bet? Hold on, let me see. What'd you guys bet? Let's see. Jalter? You got Jalter? Nice guess. I pray you get non-Ilya. Okay, there you go, nice. Dude, listen, I said let's get 2 and 1 for shits and giggles, but wow, thanks FGO. You really want me to come back on stream more, huh? My niece pulls might be bad. No. Come on now, it's 2026, guys. There's no way my pull luck will be bad at the start of the year, right? Come now. No, it couldn't be. Dude, hell yeah. It's actually a great thing too. That's funny with a Tamamo Lancer, because I actually have the figure of this character from Kotobukiya. It's this exact Ascension form actually. It's up in my shelf right now. It's pretty thing too, actually. This one. Oh wait, no. That one doesn't have the jacket. No, it's the. Oh, I don't have the Ascension form. It's the one without the shirt. I could have sworn it came with a shirt though. Maybe it's like a different part. But hell yeah, brother, let's go and check out that new NP2 Jalter. Man, I haven't got a single copy of this character ever since their first run, and now I finally do. I actually do have a Jalter figure up here as well. I have the Shinjuku Jalter figure from Kotobukiya as well. This is nice. '26. Thank you, 2026. Nice. All right, 2026 is looking pretty good so far, guys. Yeah. Alrighty, I think that'll wrap up everything for now. No more shenanigans. There's a lot of banners going on right now, but no shenanigans. No, I gotta stick to the plan that we just came up with. What's the next stream? That's a good question. I have a lot of things on my to-do list. I made all the thumbnails for whatchamacallit thing. So here, I'll give you guys a little teaser of what they look like. But thank you all for watching, everyone. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified for any future uploads or streams. And once again, fellow masters, happy New Year's. Welcome to 2026. Hopefully you'll have a good year, the 9th year of FGO. Hopefully you're all planning and saving your staying course for what comes later in the year. But yeah, stay tuned for some of the streams I have planned later this week. We have quite a few to go through, so let me pull up the thumbnails today so I can give you a little tease of what to expect coming up this week. So where's my images? Pull up something real quick. So let's see. Okay, so I think we'll definitely do Nikkei on Wednesday. So definitely we have the Nikkei emotional damage event going on next Wednesday. That way I could do story 1 and 2 in the same stream and do my pulls for Snow White. That'd be great. And then the other thing we have on the to-do list for streams this week is going to be, we're coming back to Zenithzone, guys. I dropped this game in 2025 and here I am coming back to this game in 2026. Oh shit. I actually have to re-download the game on PC. I gotta do that for, is it later today when I wake up? It's technically past midnight now, so it's a new day. So yeah, I gotta go do that. I gotta re-download the game on PC. And then what else we have? And then what else we gotta do? I need to find out when the Lanai banner ends. That way I can, like, you know, what you would call it, organize. Well, I don't know when her banner ends, but definitely I got freaking blocked by the internet when I wanted to catch up on WUWA and do a whole catch-up stream. So this time, I'm not gonna get interrupted this time, and we're gonna pull for Lanai and then ride all of our motorcycles and get all that shit. So definitely expect a big Wuthering Waves stream one of these days where we're finally catch up and everything. And then this one has been on the off burner for a while because of the extension, the game version update extension, but definitely we're going to be we're going to be doing the 3.8 storyline for Star Rail, which we haven't done yet. The game's been on an extension for 2 weeks, but you know, gotta do it eventually, so we're definitely going to get there for sure. But yeah, those are the streams we have planned in the coming days or weeks or so, so make sure you stay tuned for all those. And yeah, Also, let me know in the comment section below which guaranteed GSSR banner you guys pulled for on New Year's and who'd you guys get. And yeah, what you guys are planning to summon for in FGO for 2026. And yeah, I'll see you then. You put ZZ in your best memorable 2025. I put in my most memorable dropped games of 2025. Yeah, you could say that. And now it's back, so yeah. But yeah, that's it for this FGO stream, fellow masters. Thanks for watching. This has been TheDomotaku signing out. I'll see you all next time.
ありがとうございます。Thank you, friend. This will be a romantic story, like none that has come before. You think so too, right? See you tomorrow, friend. ありがとう。
That was a misclick. Whoops.